Also available from How to Beat Home Video Games, Volume 2, the hot new games, including E.T. and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Volume 3 brings you key strategies for the new Super Systems, arcade quality for the home, with games like Centipede, Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong.
However virtual reality will influence our future, be it to liberate and provide us with pleasure, or to produce a generation even more enslaved to a machine that allows them to completely escape from reality, the new cyberpunk generation couldn't be more eager to acquire this technology.
The Gibson stuff, they're working in a 3D, you know, it's data the way I always thought data would be. You know, the way I think of data in my mind is not ones and zeros. But, you know, if I could go into something like that, that would be great. I'd, like, never leave my house.
I'd love to have an auto Sonntag get and jack into the Matrix.
Already, some are considering the philosophical implications of this medium. Never in the history of mankind has there been an alternate universe one could actually inhabit. Now that anyone can experience them, alternate universes are no longer the province of physicists, theologians, and supernaturalists. It is a matter of the creator and the creation.
It's an interaction between those two things which generates a third thing. It's the other. It's the other that has been talked about in psychoanalysis and psychology. The other, it's that other, the omnipresent thing.
The Matrix is like an alternate dimension. The Matrix is a metaphor for God. I mean, in a way it becomes, you know, it's the way, as it becomes conscious of itself, which is a very powerful thing.
The technology of virtual reality and these other radical technologies will certainly change our future in ways unforeseen. Freed from being an engine of labor, will the body again become the temple of the soul? Though frightening to some, for the cyberpunk generation, technology no longer represents a force of alienation, but rather a transcendental electronic reality. Kingdom of the unreal, but also a higher state of being, ultimately free of the limitations of the material world through the agency of science, technology, and imagination.
To like mind screw, would we be able to have sex through our minds?
Chris Sonntag.
David Severio.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your video game man here with another video game. Because that's what we do here, we play video games. How's everybody doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, video games, how you doing?
No, the strength hidden within.
What? Come on, controller.
The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes.
And that is some A+ voice acting. What? Oh,
Seek me out.
controller's dead. Well, I gotta go swap out some batteries. So you know what? I'll be back in a minute. See you guys. Okay, we got another problem on our hands here. Just put fresh batteries into it, and it's doing this little thing right here. Or it like connects and then immediately disconnects. In the past when this has happened, I've just had to reboot my computer. So that means I might have to start over again. The stream will keep going, it'll just be like a black box for a little while until my computer restarts. I do some funky stuff when it comes to controllers, so it doesn't surprise me that this is acting weird. Okay, I'll be back again. This is the best stream ever. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm a legend. I'll see you guys in a second.
If I was a baseball player hitting the ball, I would hit it far up into the sky, then I'd make a fast home run, all the way up to base and no one would catch it, then I would just like win the game probably.
The leading causes of death among adolescents are violence and accidents involving alcohol and drugs. What a child grows up to be is up to you. It's up to all of us.
Wednesday, you gotta pay to play.
I have this paper due tomorrow, and I want to know if you could look it over for me.
How much?
From the bottom of my heart.
Growing pains. Then a deal with the devil.
The devil did write your paper. Isn't that an automatic F?
Head of the class. And
Doogie Monster.
Huh?
Doogie Monster, MD. Then anything but love.
Am I the only rational plasma unit left in this quadrant, huh?
Growing pains. Head of the class. Doogie Howser, MD. Anything but love. You gotta watch it Wednesday.
Thursday, the Navy's a target when computers are programmed to kill on Mission Impossible. Now stay tuned for Homeroom next, followed by a Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation, The Shell Seekers.
Goddamn. Goddamn, it's happening. Controller's on. I'm getting spammed by friend requests. Everything's good. Yeah, let's all watch Growing Pains. You know what? I'm changing brands. I don't stream games anymore. I stream Growing Pains. Hey, everybody. Let's see here. Right. Back to Great View Building, past 2 diners. Yeah, I guess I'm in Kowloon now. It's a shithole. So it's back of Great View, past 2 diners. My straight homie told me to go there. I don't remember why, but we're gonna figure this out. What's up, Katie? Yeah, spend all your money on Spider-Man. How are you supposed to make any money at this point in the game? I guess those are the 2 diners? Yeah, tea house, restaurant. Applying for a job? Ooh! Good luck.
I have this one.
Yeah, I do. Do I just have to run down here and then the universe takes hold? Wait, is that Joey's motorcycle? Is my sweet waifu around? Got the Red Dead hatchet in GTA Online and killed 25 people. Nice. They're adding more Red Dead stuff to GTA Online. I didn't even get that gun. I don't know if it's worth it. Dim sum building. It's weird, like all the buildings are connected. So there's this like outdoor area and this even bigger indoor area.
Excuse me.
Very bizarre.
Come on in.
I like this guy's voice.
The tea break building.
That's the building that's right past the Lucky Hit Museum.
I see.
That's a museum? Oh shit, somebody's got a 2-year hype? What? Well, thank you for letting me know. I'll do that right now. Oh yeah, there's a new Fist of the North Star game, right? Got the gun, but you gotta get 50 headshots with it? That's not happening. Does it have to be against, it has to be against other players? I guess you can't do it in like deathmatch or anything. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. If you could find it, like, if you could have somebody log on and then you could just shoot each other over and over again. Yeah, be right back in stream starting soon. No, they're not part of the game. Believe it or not. Yeah, might as well hit the Lucky Hit Museum. Well, it's on my way. Might as well play a game of Lucky Hit. Alright. I said it was for Eric, right? So, this is a groovy-ass track. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for subbing for 2 whole years. Please enjoy. Carla, it really does sound like Daz Band, doesn't it? Hey, Austin. Also, hi, Dr. Walrus. Sounds like we got some good old-fashioned schoolwork going on. Tea breaks. This is dim sum. But I guess I remember you can get to tea break through the dim sum building. So maybe that's what dude meant. Might as well play some lucky hit. That dude's spine is popping out.
I'll tell you anything if you play first.
You drive a hard bargain. Jesus Christ, I don't have enough money for any of this. I have like $3. Oh. $1 to get 500 bucks? I could play this. Yeah, I'll play this one. Well, how do I do that?
You can have lots of fun here at the Lucky. If you find a stand you like, tell me. How we will help you out.
It's actually not Daz Band, believe it or not.
This stand.
It's Jean Tonique.
Okay, you can do it.
I can do it, thank you.
I want to try it.
Boop. That's sad. Alright. Gotta work the corner. Man, if only there were sex work minigames in Shenmue, would be the best video game ever. God damn it, it's all the way on the other side already! Oh! No, there's no way. Maybe there's a way? There's not a way. That was kind of close. What's up, John?
You lose. Sorry about this.
Yeah, you sound like it.
Will you continue? Yes?
To just be a jacked up shirtless dude working a goddamn lucky hit stand.
Perhaps next time.
If you feel like playing, come back here.
No Battlefield? I was kind of hoping I could finish Shenmue 2 today, actually.
There.
Oh.
Okay. Thanks.
What? There. What does that mean? Everybody's weird. Everybody's weird in Shenmue. That's kind of what I like about it, I think. Hey, what's up, Gildersneeze? Wait. Yellow head building? Just kind of down here, maybe? Where am I going? This is scary. That doesn't look right. Upgraded to a new phone? Nice. That's always a nice feeling. Get a little pep in your step. For a couple days at least. Huh? This doesn't seem like the right place, but I'll check it out. It's just more gambling. Okay. Jesus. There's some high fucking rollers in this area of town. Love is broken English? Yeah. It's just like being in Hong Kong. Very glad you're playing through this, not me. Yeah, it does seem like the kind of game that's better to be guided through. Or rather, I don't know that everyone has necessarily the, what's the word? Constitution for this kind of game. I don't know what this guy was pointing at. He pointed at a wall. Hey, what's up, Lauren? Maybe that? I'll just ask friendly and helpful people.
Excuse me.
Hello! Welcome!
Which way is it to the tea break building?
This is it.
Oh!
If you want to
it's
go
in there. Right.
Use that door.
Ren said that.
Thank you.
What have I missed? Last time you were trying to catch soccer pedals while being effortlessly cool. Oh, Joy is here.
Joy.
What?
What? That's it. What have you missed? Let's see here. I had to learn the 4 voodoo. That was what that was for. So an old master would trust me and give me the next step along the while, trying to convince me to not get revenge, but didn't work because, sorry, shoulder's itchy. I don't know. It's just been a bunch of like chasing leads that are barely connected to each other.
Where's the tea?
And now I'm in.
This is it.
Kowloon.
You go in over there.
Oh, all right.
Thank you. She's so helpful.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Man, she is already done with Rio's shit. Already done with it.
If you want to go inside, that's the door.
Thank you.
The one with tea break building over it and a big sign.
This is the tea break building. Good. I can look for Huang's room.
Look at these 2 people. It's right there. Where? Huh? Do you know where that is? It's right there. Turns to someone else in the room. Hey, do you know where the tea break building is? Right fucking there. And then he walks up to it. Oh, I found the tea break building. I'm just looking for some dude's room, huh? And it's in... just generically in the tea break building. That dude looks like he's guarding something important.
Excuse me.
It's like hell up ahead, kid. Only the worthy can go there.
I want to ask you something. Excuse me.
You're starting to get on my nerves, so I suggest you leave.
Is he waving his dick?
I want to ask you something.
Why'd you have to bash on Spider-Man on dude's suit?
Well, I'm still acting like a gentleman. Get out of here.
Because it's a fun game, but it's not perfect. I didn't want to, figured everyone's gushing about it so hard. There are things, at least, that I was somewhat disappointed in, so...
Welcome.
Decided to talk about those.
Where can I find room 902?
9th floor, I'm guessing.
Room 902?
Yeah.
Well...
How do you deal with depression? I don't know, I don't have it.
Floor. You can use the elevator over there.
Does it work?
Okay. Thank you.
Just go right there. I think I've had it, like, acute depression, maybe, in the past. I dealt with it just by having people I could talk to, which is not always, you know, it's harder than it sounds. Just Impulse ordered the Spider-Man PS4 console. Steph really wanted that, but she also hasn't played a game on PS4 ever, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not sure exactly what... I tried to talk her out of it, because it's a lot of money to spend on something she would never ever use, ever. So just gonna bash in this... Yep, just walk right in. Alright.
It's pitch black. No one's here? There's no light. I can't see a thing.
This is one of the lesser depressing rooms in this building. I did spend basically an entire stream just wandering around through random people's rooms, but that was fun.
Oh, here's the light switch. This'll put the lights on.
God. Video is a fucking steel trap. Nothing escapes this kid. Oh, a light switch. I can use it to turn on the light. How does he do it? What the fuck? This guy... Is he a spy?
This is...
Lapel mic?
This is a microphone. It's so small. Ah, a concealed microphone.
Well, better dealing with your depression that way than something like whiskey, you know what I mean? Yeah, sure. Alcohol can be temporarily comforting. Can help kind of get your mind off stuff. But,
A lighter.
Yeah, not a long-term solution, and it's very unhealthy. Hell yeah, made in USA. Hell yeah. What is that symbol? Weird. Saw Japan droids. Have you heard of...
Is there a clue somewhere?
We Are Augustines? No. Not familiar with them. But yeah, somebody was asking about the combat. Oh yeah, Alpha Soy Boy. It's a hell of a name, dude. Yes, the combat is super similar to Arkham. In fact, it is just Arkham. There's not really even a whole lot of similarity to it. It's just Arkham. That's not bad, though. I mean, Shadow of Mordor was pretty much just Arkham.
A wiretap. Where's the tapped information?
Got to find the tapped information.
These won't help.
Yeah, they will. Bastin, thank you.
Recorder.
Thank you for the resub.
He recorded the information using this. There must be a cassette tape somewhere.
Theo's got that galaxy brain.
Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me.
Just staring at the wall. What?
Nothing to do with me.
And box goes back. I would argue Batman is a little smoother, but the core difference is that you do more fighting in the air in Spidey. Yes, that is very true. Which is... It is a difference. It ends up actually, I think, shortcutting a lot of the gameplay complexity of Arkham's combat system. Because in the air, most enemies don't hit you and don't even try. Ah. There is an enemy type that is specifically designed to supposed to remove the error for you. Like the whip dude is supposed to hit you in the air. But that only happened like once or twice, and then also you can launch the whip dude. So once you start hitting the whip dude in the air, I guess rockets and guns, but even still then, the timing, once you get the timing, you'll never get hit with that stuff. So, it's not so bad.
Did you find something? What the hell is that?
I found them in Huang's room.
I'm gonna be a DJ.
I'm going to listen for clues.
All of them?
Yeah.
Whatever. Oh man, what a bother.
Believe me, Rio has nothing better going on. He's got $2 to his name. And a hormone imbalance that prevents him from enjoying normal people things.
Lending you my hideout and the tape recorder for my share of the loot. Don't get the wrong idea.
I don't know if we just had a tape recorder sitting next to the wall. This guy's ready for anything. Hated dealing with stun baton enemies. See, that's the thing though. At least there was an enemy that made you do something different. And when there's multiple enemies in a pack, you have to make an interesting judgment about who you're going to attack first and how. Spider-Man largely doesn't force you to make those decisions. Aside from like, take out the guy with the guns first. But then there's an attack specifically that'll like teleport you to where they are. So you just zip to them, you beat them up, you zip to the next guy, you beat them up. It can get a little rough if you get surrounded, but then you just web away. And nobody really stops you.
So much trouble, and not a single clue in hand.
The story in Spider-Man is still pretty good, though.
The last of the tape.
I don't know, Packers. I disagree, because it didn't... I mean, for me, it was just Spider-Man again. Which, whatever. Batman wasn't that groundbreaking either. It was really just like... I think somebody called it the greatest hits of Spider-Man, which is kind of exactly what it is. I was kind of hoping for something a little more, but I guess that's...
Not aware of the details, but looks like the mule took off. How much did he take with him? About 500. This is what happens when you use a nobody! Sorry, boss. Find the man quick. Yes, sir. What do I tell headquarters? I'm not about to humiliate myself. We'll take care of it on our own. Yes, boss.
I like it when you're OP in superhero games, though. Yeah, you're supposed to be, right? It makes sense, given who Spider-Man is, you know, and what his powers are.
And I want the helps to be purple.
Harry Osborn parts, though? I mean, I guess.
Is there a problem?
It's just more references. Everything's just a reference.
You seem to be smart.
Thank you.
They also just, like, they go real soft on some of the points they could have made. I was kind of hoping, I'm not going to try not to spoil anything. It may be spoilers through omission, like saying these things weren't in the game. They put a lot of time into everything. They did do that. The cutscenes look really good, and they're really well acted. Camera work's really good. Everything's good except really for the words on the page. Those were written to be as like bland and palatable as possible. Eh. The new villain, Mr. Negative, like... They talked about how he could, like, convince people, or that he's like the good and the bad combined. Like, there was a potential for some interesting, like, commentary on morality with that, and there was just none. There was zero. And there was even a thing where, like, he talks about how he has a unique perspective on things, so he has to do the good and the bad. I was kind of hoping that at some point there'd be like a grand twist where he doesn't turn out to just be a one-dimensional mustache-twirling villain, but he absolutely just was. It's just the very end scene was much different than the comic timeline, as I remember. Yeah, sure. I mean, things were moved around. Things were shuffled. All they did was, like, move the cards around. Mr. Negative is bland as fuck. The problem is he looks cool, and his power is theoretically pretty neat. And they allude to some depth with him, but...
And in the news today, police are searching for 2 men who
I'll just let this fucking shit go, whatever.
great few herbs
Mr. Negative design also sucks. I liked the visual effect. He looks cool in the game.
According to witnesses, one of the two men was wearing a blue jacket and a white bandana, while the other man wore a leather jacket and
Oh, that's us. Wait, why is there a news broadcast on a wiretap?
in numerous other cases of violence throughout Sonntag and Aberdeen.
Wait, Japanese
And
accent.
on the lighter side of the news, we report on the latest arcade games in Kowloon.
Now I'm interested.
Two arcade games that are becoming very popular are Afterburner 2 and Hang On. We found out that Afterburner 2 is located in the Phoenix building, and Hang On is located in the Yellowhead building.
What?
If you want to play those two extraordinary games,
How do they won't let me in the Phoenix building! Also, I have no money. In the comics, Mr. Negative flipped Spider-Man's morality and was evil for a couple of issues, then he snapped out of it. I didn't know he was from the comics. That's surprising.
Hey, what is it with you? When will you have the stuff ready?
But yeah, I wish it were something a little more profound than, like, he just uses negative power to make you evil. Very minor spoilers. There's a part where, like, Mr. Negative takes Spider-Man into some weird, like, meta mind space, and I was hoping that, like, he would recontextualize a lot of the events of the game to make him not so bad, or, like, show Spider-Man that, like, look, I had no choice, or I had to do these things for the greater good, and in that way sort of, like, make Spider-Man really question fighting him, or maybe convince him to not fight him for a while. That would be a little more punch to his, like, persuasive power, as opposed to just, I'll make you evil with, like, my black magic hands. Whatever.
I'm sure he's got something to do with Zoo.
I'm really not paying attention to this tape.
Japanese. We know that Zoo sent a letter to Japan.
Okay.
I'm sure the letter was addressed to that guy. A guy from Japan.
Oh, you just beat Hollow Knight today? Congratulations. That game is tough. Very tough. I haven't played the newest DLC from it. Oh, Antonius, I didn't see this. See your resub. Thank you.
You promised. Well, no.
Is there a superior Spider-Man costume? I don't think so, but I don't know them all.
You must appreciate that you still have your head on.
I mean, that's the clue we're looking for, right?
That's all. I understand, Mr. Donia.
How did I do that? In the process of putting my water down, I somehow spilled more. Did I, like, tilt it? Whatever, who cares? None of this is important.
I'm sorry.
Maybe that wasn't the...
Wait a few more days, please. You said the same.
I don't think I got the good ending, but the game was phenomenal nonetheless.
Why don't you just close?
Yeah, I got something that seems like a better ending. There aren't any more achievements for endings. If I remember right, Mr. Negative made Eddie Brock into Anti-Venom. Oh, he's been around that long? I thought he was a new villain for the game. I didn't know that. Man, wild. I've been out of the comics for a while.
Noodles for 3 and 2 plates of dumplings, please.
Who do you think you're calling?
Isn't this the Glory Diner? I want you to hurry with the delivery.
Shut up! This is a new noodle shop.
Ottoman Brewster streaming said you bring the girls to the channel? Wait, what? What does that mean?
I know people who lost their
like streaming?
To avoid that, I'm inviting you to our seminar. A person like you with many assets won't have to worry about much risk.
But what would I do with so much extra money?
Madam, if you make more money, you can spend more.
You've been on the wrong... Been wrong on camera? Yeah. That's bad. You'll never recover from that. Sorry, dude.
Thank you so much. And how much did you want to invest?
Once you're wrong on camera, it's all over. Oh, Jesus. You think, Otter? I wouldn't have interpreted it that way.
Tips on tomorrow's race. Ninth race, the top pick is definitely going to be Bellwood. She's got some mood swings that can affect her performance. But for this race, her opponent...
Literally got a 2-column list in my notepad of video games I should play before I buy new ones, but I'm here like, Spider-Man is new. Spider-Man's good. It's really fun.
Not a strong match against Bellwood, but who knows? There's always the chance of an upset in a race like this. That's it for the tips on tomorrow's race.
Thanks for the race tips. Well, They shouldn't have said that because now I'm going to ask for a raise.
My child won't eat.
And how old?
I have kind of wondered.
Child.
2 years and a bit.
Is a bit.
A bit is a bit.
2 years and how many months?
Well,
2 years and 2 or 3 months old.
2 months or 3 months, which is...
this is an interesting conversation.
3 months old.
Never mind, this isn't the section you want anyway. Try the number for the infant section.
The infant section?
A bit.
Can't you just put me through to that section?
Yeah, Riley.
A bit of a problem.
Consider asking yourself why you would ask a question like that.
And you see, the manager is really mean.
Well, you're welcome to try again. Once your timeout is done. Which I guess is already done.
Yeah, the only thing I've been doing for him all day is preparing his tea.
What is this part of the game?
I've got a phone call. Catch you.
I mean, I'm already halfway through this tape, so...
Hello, this is the Nine Bird Shop.
Did you get the bird feed?
Wow, bad week of fantasy football? I think I'll be able to recover.
I'm sorry, it hasn't arrived yet.
When will you have it?
I wish I'd picked PS4 over Xbox One, better exclusives. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. Are you not in a place where you can get both?
No, certainly not.
Anyway, I'll give you 2 more days.
That's impossible. The bird feed you requested is quite special.
I don't care about your problems. It's for your own good to get it quickly or else.
But Miss Yuan...
If it takes more than 2 days, I'm going to feed you to the stray dogs running
What's
outside.
happening? What is happening? It's the Twin Peaks part of the game. We just hear random phone calls that are all quirky and bizarre. Yeah, Spider-Man God of War, for sure. I guess all you get is, with Xbox, you get all their first-party stuff. They just bought, like, 4 studios, so... in 2 years... even then, they won't be the big-budget ones. I guess at this point, it's like Halo and Forza. Gears. But if you have a PC, you're pretty much set. Horizon Zero Dawn? I didn't get into it. It's another game that, I don't know. I fantasize and tell myself that I'll play it someday, but it's just, I don't know. The second I hit the open world, and I was just like, oh, it's a map filled with icons. Okay, I didn't have it in me anymore. All right, wait.
Hey, that was. Let me hear it again.
That was the clue? The bird? I gotta be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Potassium nitrate. Thanks for the resub.
One of his men to get information on those whereabouts.
Master Danyu, you're always in too much of a rush. I'm going to have some fun and make this guy talk.
Oh, the clock? The bells? Any plans on streaming Dragon Quest again? Yes, actually, I do plan to stream that again.
Yuan.
Sweet Dunkin' shirt? Thank you.
Yuan. Doesn't sound good.
I like this shirt. It's comfortable.
But Danyu doesn't know yet where Zoo is.
Horizon's the only game you platinumed on PS4? Damn. How long did it take?
It'll be too late if the guy spills the beans. There's no time to waste.
Open world games like that can take forever. It's just bouncing around, ticking things off of the minimap. As a person who spent too much on his PC and only on it, I'm really sad I didn't spend $200 on a PS4 when I had the money. Oh, I see, yeah. I mean, all the heat's on Spider-Man right now, but you can make it through this. What happened? Capture by Yuan, fight Yuan quickly with Ren's help. I gotta be honest, like, the story's getting pretty hard to follow. It was pretty direct in Shenmue 1. Now it feels like... that's the guy, right?
Excuse me.
No, not you.
Did you call me just now?
I did. I can fight you at RTX London. This weekend I have jury duty and work, so the face-off will have to wait.
She's a yellowhead. Wears flashy clothes.
I think it would be...
I'm sorry to hear that.
...in Kowloon.
All right.
Where am I? Am I not in Kowloon? I guess I exited the city?
Have you seen Yuan anywhere?
Are you looking for her?
I want to know where she lives.
If I knew, I would have already told you.
Let me know when you find out anything.
All right.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
Have you seen a person called Yuan?
Yuan? Oh, you mean her? She hardly ever comes to Dragon Street. She's probably in Kowloon somewhere.
Thanks.
So just go to Kowloon, huh? Alright. Wait, maybe you can...
Excuse me.
I don't know how to make money in this part of the game.
Know of any?
Part-time job? It's in Kowloon. Over there.
Oh, well.
Thanks.
That helped a little bit at least. You guys at Funhouse make My Summer Car look way more fun than it is? You don't like it? That game's awesome. God, we got a bit of a traffic jam here. Alright. Whoa. This guy fucks.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
Oh, man.
I'm looking for a person called Yuan.
Yuan? You mean Yuan of the Yellow Head?
You gonna be a part of that Let's Play London party thing there?
I've only heard rumors.
Thursday, you mean? Yes.
Truly fearsome, as far as I know.
Do you know where she is?
I haven't...
That's all I know. I don't have any information about what that is, or...
If you want to know more about the Yellowheads...
I don't know.
Because Kowloon...
Yeah, I will be there.
Thank you.
They originally wanted us to fly in, and I think have one day to adjust to jet lag, and I was like, man, that...
Here, my man.
That's rough.
Me?
Come listen to one song.
You know what, I will do that.
Alright then. I'd like to hear a tune.
Now...
I have no money. I want to make sure you know that. Oh wait, hold on. It's time for video games to happen. Put the controller on the desk. So I booked to actually go to London early, just so I could see the city a little bit, and also adjust to jet lag before the con.
By the way...
And then they were like, hey, by the way, we're doing this thing. Like, oh, okay, cool.
A woman named Yuan.
So I was already going to be there.
Well, as you can tell, I cannot see.
Really?
I'm blind, but the winds or the sounds may tell me what you need to know.
What does blind mean?
Sounds? There was a sound of a bell on the tape. Thank you very much. Do you know a place nearby where you can hear the ringing of a bell?
I have heard a bell ring in the Moonchild building.
The Moonchild building?
Natural History Museum?
Thank you.
It has been, yeah, it's been suggested by other people. Yeah, we're gonna try to see as much as we possibly can. Steph already made some reservations for some, like, bars and stuff. God. See? It's crowded in Kowloon. Yeah. Don't understand. What does blind mean? I swear, the Twitch app has theoretically a cool little feature where it just can show you activity, and it would be nice to use that to, like, see if people sub or anything. Doesn't seem to work. Moonchild can be a Twin Peaks reference too. Yeah. Kind of went around about this. Turns out everything is Twin Peaks. Yellowhead building. I'm excited to play more 428 Shibuya Scramble. Speaking of things that are Twin Peaks. Is Moonchild? Not Ghost Hall. Alright. Oh! I can probably make money here.
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm watching the match. Don't talk to me.
Funhouse tourism video? Funhouse tourism video? Maybe. I don't think I have any time to make one. Use stream labels for that? Oh, okay. Streamlabs, gotcha.
One of the best masters of acrobatics.
Yeah.
Martial arts. Swift
I could probably get into that. Could probably use that. Whatever. I'm gonna whoop this guy's ass.
Here and be the winner.
Oh, you just have to hit him?
One match for a bet of $10.
I don't have $10.
30 seconds. Anyone confident enough to try? Where's the check?
Oh, 40 hours for base game platinum? That's way less than I thought.
But I don't have enough money.
And Rio continues to be the saddest human being alive. I want to, but I can't. Damn it. This place looks nice.
How may I help you?
Do you know of any moon children?
Moonchild building.
Go out of this building.
Hey, Jays.
Follow the street to get to the stand quarter.
Lucky
It's
hit.
the building on the other side of the fountain.
Okay.
Okay. Bong! Yeah, maybe I can work this.
Excuse me.
Maybe I can work this stand.
Do you know any...
Oh wait, no, those are one-shot boards.
A part-time job?
Great timing.
Oh!
Can you run the shop?
Great! Yes, I can. Do that for you.
I have to get things ready, so it'll be a moment.
Oh, we're back. Running the Lucky Hand store.
Remember, this isn't for your
Lucky Hit store.
Don't run off with it.
Human history stuff, and we stole basically everything good from every other country for a few hundred years, so there's a lot of good stuff there, right or wrong. Yeah, colonialism's effects are long-reaching.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
Oh man, we're here. You got a chameleon? Awesome. Send pictures.
How about trying Lucky Hit?
Take pictures and post them in chat. Chameleons are cute.
How about a game? It's $50 a game, and the rule is...
Oh, sorry. I don't have any money now.
Oh. Please come again.
Boy, do I know that feeling, brother. I did like that. I'm embarrassed for you. Oh.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit? How about trying Lucky Hit?
I see you, asshole.
Hey, can I play now?
Yeah. It's $50 a game, and the rule is...
Victorian Albert Museum has a really neat video game exhibit right now. You have to pay to see it, but the rest of the museum is amazing. It's my favorite place in London. Oh, damn.
We take turns. Go ahead.
It's honestly a little intimidating. London is such a big city. It's so dense. Like, spending 2.5 days there, one of which is pretty much offered up to jet lag. It feels like, fuck off. It feels like I can't remotely see everything. And then it's almost paralyzing to be like, well, what am I going to do? I'm glad that Steph is very motivated to book certain things. We're going to Cahoots, which I'm excited about. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, Lucky Hit.
Good.
See the bike, but where's the bike girl? I don't know. Joy's around. But her inclusion in the story is confusing, because she's followed Rio to Hong Kong now. Has no reason to like be invested in him or want to help him, but she does. I guess that's video games. That's video game logic. God damn it. You will 100% not see everything. Yeah, no. I'm sure if I lived there for a decade, I would still not see everything. It's kind of like Tokyo, you know? I mean, even LA is, I feel like, kind of like that. There's so many different districts. Hey, romantic. Thanks for the bits. Booyah! There's a lot to do once you nail the tube system. You can squeeze in some stuff in. You won't see it all. It's impossible. Yeah. I'm not worried about that. It's just it's sometimes difficult to even know where to start. But you guys are already throwing out good suggestions. Don't expect to see everything, but plan on 2 or 3 things you want to go to. Yeah, that's what I'm after too. Yeah, I guess there's a lot of people. Yes, you ass. I might actually get.
My turn now.
I might actually get this. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure my phone can get data in London too. That'll make using the tube a lot easier if I can use navigation and Google Maps to just tell me what lines to take and what transfers to hit. Last time I was in London, I used the tube and it was fine. Yes. Eat shit.
It's game. Damn this stand! It better not be rigged.
You're just sorry. You suck ass, bro. Give me my $50. Go solve the mystery of Jack the Ripper. Good idea. Yeah. Nothing more romantic than catching a serial killer / rapist.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
Well, for the first time, someone recommended checking out the British Museum. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to British Museum.
How about trying Lucky Hit?
And then there's a couple of restaurants and stuff. Bars.
How about a game of Lucky Hit? How about trying Lucky Hit?
I see you.
Do you want to play? It's $50 a try.
Usually there's public Wi-Fi? Really?
I'd like to
like open usable Wi-Fi? Just around from shops and stuff?
Again.
There are some cities like that. Toronto actually was shockingly
Want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
open with its Wi-Fi, which I appreciated. And then there's always stuff like you can just walk to a hotel, usually has open Wi-Fi in the lobby.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
Oh boy, people are real confused. Was he a rapist? I thought he just ripped open people. I guess I might have assumed that part.
It's $50 a try. The rule is...
I mean, I thought he
Yeah, I know. No need to explain.
specifically abducted and killed women.
Yeah, let me take a shot at it.
Oh man, this guy's gonna take me out. He's gonna take me to the cleaners. I keep hitting the filter button. On the Bab Convent Garden is the best Korean place in London. I can't go to London and eat Korean food though. I gotta eat like stewed meat and warm beer for every meal. Yes.
I missed.
I'm excited about the breakfasts.
It's my turn.
There's one thing England understands, it's breakfast. Mushrooms and tomatoes and shit. Fish and chips all day and meat pies, yeah. I'm alright with that too. I do enjoy me some... Oh yeah, I'm already ahead! He killed prostitutes. Oh, okay.
It's your turn.
Cod and chips? Oh, they don't... I guess it's just synonymous. I love malt vinegar, and I love fried fish, so I'm in. Okay. Traditional English at any cafe? Huh. Meat pies are also very, very good. Yeah, Indian food's probably pretty big there. Or rather, I've heard that it's big. Any reality shows that I see from... Oh my god, yes! I am so hot right now.
Please, your turn next.
You have baked beans with your breakfast, or are you against that? I mean, I've had it in London. It doesn't happen much in America. Mexican breakfast can be beanie. I have to eat Indian. Yeah, I need to find like some good halal places. Get some dynamite curry.
Got a hit.
It's my turn.
Whatever, I'm the hit master. I'm gonna take you for a ride, buddy. Yeah, undefeated. First try. That's my stream. That's the gimmick of my stream, is that I never lose anything ever. Never die. Always win. First try. Oh my god!
I got it. It's game.
I had no luck.
Slapped your ass. Just slapped it. There's gonna be a handprint on your butt cheek for a while. Give me that money. Give me it. That feels really good. Olio needed a win today. And he's got it.
Do you want to try?
There's no fish and chips in the menu, and I've seen only cod and chips. Oh, okay.
Try and Lucky Hit.
The Shoom is the best Indian in central London.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
Yeah, I don't know.
How about trying Lucky Hit?
I feel like it's probably just gonna be...
Fan, huh? Can I play?
Yeah.
I like this guy.
It's $50 a game, and the rule is...
I'm looking for someone. Are you familiar with this neighborhood?
There's another yo!
Sorry, I'm not familiar with this area.
Oh, so you don't know. Sorry for taking up your time.
Except he actually apologized. That's crazy.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
More NPCs need to ask me how to get to like certain buildings, and I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe you need to know what it feels like.
Try and Lucky Hit.
Damn it. Cod is a fish? Yeah, it's a type of fish.
Do you want to try a game of Lucky Hit?
Trying to earn some money?
Yeah, it's $50 a game, and the rule is...
Oh, I thought halal was more Middle Eastern religious eating rules, not Indian. My bad. You could be right.
Of course I'm playing.
I'm no expert.
We take turns. Go ahead.
Has a woman ever played Lucky Hit in this? I swear you only get dudes. You know what? Machinery. I was just thinking that. I was like, man, when this crusty dude rolled up, I was like, another guy? I'm trying to... Yeah, because I was trying to remember... Maybe it's just not... Maybe the ladies just aren't into it. Oh my god, yes.
Oh man, I missed.
It's my turn.
Yes, you did. Not so lucky after all, are you? I got the magic touch. The Midas touch. No matter what, I'm going to clear money off this, and that's good. I wanted to make sure I had money to play Afterburner 2. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, no!
I missed. It's your
Halal is Muslim rules for meat. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just said the word. I honestly didn't know what it meant. So, my bad. It's basically drained meat. Yeah, okay. I'm sure that they have them in London. I just think I used the wrong term to describe Indian food.
Damn, I missed.
It's my turn.
Kind of make me hungry. I ate not too long ago. Yeah, Lab tried to make clones of one man. Rio wasn't the failed one. Can't even say sorry for asking directions. Like I was the last of the successfuls. Uh-oh. This one's getting intense.
It's your turn.
This is a battle of the losers here. Gonna bring you some Cadbury's Dairy Milk? Isn't that a... Seems redundant. Dairy Milk? Oh! Alright.
Yeah.
My turn now.
I have a cold and I found tissues laced with a Vicks Vapor Rub. Currently holding it over my mouth and nose, basically chloroforming myself. Hopefully it works. Makes you feel better. If you can find a chip shop that does it, you should try deep fried Mars bar. It's a true Scottish delicacy and will shorten your life by like 2 years from the calories. Hell yeah! Alright, sudden death. Let's do this.
It's a draw game. It'll be sudden death from here.
I've had fried Snickers at like Texas State Fair, but I haven't even really had a Mars bar before, so I don't know what they... I don't think I've had that before. They have them in some... Like, they're kind of hard to find in America. It's weird. Osmonadorf. I'm coming for... Hell yeah! Coming for RTX.
Damn.
Didn't MCM already happen this year?
It's my turn.
Do they use cods for fish and chips outside the UK? I think they do. I think cod is the fish that's typically used for it. You had fried ice cream? I can't remember. I think so. Yes, I have. I've had it at a restaurant. Yeah!
It's game.
Didn't have any luck today. See you again.
They should just let me warp to the end of this game. After winning 3 lucky hits in a row. Oh, it's never gonna get better than this. Yep. But those are just the video game miracles you come to expect here at Twitch TV/SirLar.
How about a game of lucky hits?
Nothing but dynamite plays and...
Oh, looks like you're doing fine.
I'm doing great, boss.
Good. You're making money. I pay you half of what you earn.
Just made this dude $75 for doing nothing but putting nails into a board and leaning them against the wall. Whatever.
Can you stay for a while longer?
MCM is twice a year, so I'm not super sure. Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so.
You're good at this. Help me again.
When did the Stay Hydrated pod start? That's a game changer. I could have died. It's been a few months. But yes, I've never been more hydrated. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. Like legit into it. I think that there's a lot of dumb things that seem really like silly and tacky, but actually help people. Like just little reminders to like get up and stretch every now and then.
Yep.
You got it.
Which way is it to the Moonchild building?
Come on, get going. Go to the other side of that fountain.
Man, this guy's got no time for my jive.
Come on now.
He gifted a sub to the bot.
Child building. Other side of that fountain. It'll be all right. If you're worried, ask someone again over there.
Man, this guy's got me figured out.
I'll give it a try.
When you forget what I just told you, ask someone else over there, away from here and me. Oh man, I can't wait for this.
Moonchild building.
I love asking people right next to where I need to go where the thing is.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
Oh, this poor old lady.
Where's the Moonchild building?
That's it.
Okay. Is this a map for the Moonchild building? That'd be nice. I can afford maps again.
Moonchild building.
Perfect.
I'll need it.
Now I'll never get lost. Wait, sub. What? Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Bosk. Wait, Bosk KD. Is that like a play on the Star Wars character? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? So like I tend to do, I watched Fast and the Furious again, the other day, and discovered a band that I don't know why I haven't listened to before. It is a good band. A good band that makes good quality music sounds. So, Bosk, thanks for subbing. Please enjoy this good quality music sound. Reminds me of the band Dope. That's because it is the band Dope. Icon Steve. I don't know how I never knew that band before. Like just shitty fucking Rob Zombie knockoff new metal garbage. I love it. I love it. Thank you for also Bosk. Thank you for throwing. Man, we got a rich boy over here. And if I know my streams, that means that I have to pump you for money. Which is to say, I have to. Oh god damn it. All right. I guess that's worth 2, because you gave out basically 6. I'm going to do some rough math and say that's worth 2 more songs, so... Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm going to keep playing songs. Because I want to. Let's see here. Let's see. I think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've used this as a hype before. So, thank you for your incredible generosity. Up to 8 gift subs so far. Seriously, though, you should probably save your money. But don't let me tell you what to do. Wolfborn, thank you for the Jack Ryan money. God, Twitch is weird. Anyway, please enjoy this song.
There's a difference, baby. There's a difference, baby. Have fun.
just taking off, but I can't give everything away. Gotta leave a little something to the imagination. Alright, one more. One more for Boss K's Deep Pockets. Let me find the right track here. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of like this. I'm a big fan of interlude tracks. It's weird. All right. Oh, Desi got the sub in. That's another hype. All right. Play the song, then I'll play a Desi hype for Desi. This is songs for everybody. This is Jacob. Just called in an order to Hooters in a thick Texas accent. You guys got any wangs? Thanks for the bits, writer. Celebrating me getting money by giving me more money. I appreciate it. Alright, last one for now, unless something weird happens in the next couple minutes. What is the FPS that's shown during all this... Wait, what is the FPS that's shown during all this game zone entering? What is the FPS? Oh! It's nothing. It is some stock footage I found on a site. To me it reminds me of like what a movie that has a game in it tries to look like. All right, well, I got some more crunchy beats for you guys. Desi, thank you for subbing. Am I saying your name right? No. I guess you haven't corrected me, so it's got to be good enough. But thank you for subbing. Here's the song. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for all the free, delicious money. I do deserve it. I did win those, you know, I did win those 3 lucky hit games back to back there. So, thank you for doing the proper thing. Showering me with cash.
Excuse me.
What?
What?
Yes. I want to go to the Moonchild building.
This is the Moonchild building.
But I want to go to the Moonchild building.
Do you know a person called Yuan?
Somebody's asking about Toronto. I actually just went to Toronto, like 2 weeks ago.
She's one of the Yellowheads. Very flamboyant.
You mean that woman who wears lots of makeup with the pierced earring?
Nailed it.
Do you know where she hangs out?
I'm afraid I don't know.
Helpful.
Sorry, but could you ask someone else?
I understand. Thank you.
Really considering getting Turbo Twitch once the new rules come into play? Yeah, I mean, I used to have it. You know, I stopped because of Amazon Prime, or Twitch Prime, but...
Excuse me.
I'll pick it back up again. I think it's worth it.
Yes?
Although the streamers I watch don't tend to run a lot of ads. I don't either. So.
Do you know a person called Yuan?
But there is an element of ad running that Twitch is just going to do no matter what.
She's one of the Yellowheads. Very flamboyant.
Yeah, now I remember.
Do you know where she hangs out?
I wouldn't know anything about that. You might be able to find out if you ask in one of the shops around here.
Fair enough.
I see. Thank you.
I got me a lead. Ask someone else. It's usually seems to be the advice that Rio gets. Hey, cool. Can you go somewhere else though?
Have you seen a person called Yuan?
What? You mean that strange woman of the yellow head?
Do you know her?
I guess that's the name of the gang?
Chad, I think there's something wrong with her, buddy. She always goes to Knifemaster in the 1000 White Building.
A knife shop?
I heard she's a knife collector. Everyone's scared of her.
It's a different building though.
Thank you.
That doesn't feel like the... Maybe it's connected to this building and that's why you can hear the bells?
May I ask you something?
How can I help you?
I'll just keep asking around.
Have you seen a person called Yuan?
You mean Yuan, that
I'm about to graduate
lady?
in a couple semesters with a degree in architectural engineering, but I'm scared I won't be able to find a job.
Her anywhere?
Do you have any advice for someone who has anxiety with this
She
issue?
often frequents the knife shop in the White Building.
I mean, not really. You're just worried about the future.
Apparently she's a knife collector. Gives
I know that...
shivers just...
There's a red TV. I know that,
Thank you.
telling yourself not to worry about it doesn't help much. 1000 White Building. Okay. But that's kind of what's necessary. Like, there's no... Unfortunately, what works for me is, like, logic. I just think there's... Worrying about it now will not change any... or improve anything. So, just trying not to feel those feelings.
Named Yuan?
That's dumb.
Yuan.
It's not very helpful.
Who?
It works for me, though, so that's really all I can say. Is just sort of force myself to not worry about things that...
Oh, that lady who plays with...
Like, my approach has always been, if you can do something to improve your situation, then do it, and do it now. But if you can't do anything...
Okay.
Then why worry about it?
Excuse me. Hello. How are you?
And I know that's not what anxiety is, right? Like, it's not a...
I'm looking for
not a conscious decision.
Where's the 1000 White Building?
It's in the 1000 White Quarter.
Can you be more specific?
It's too hard to explain from here. Go straight, and there will be an exit on the right.
Yeah, why don't you just leave?
Go out and ask.
See you. Hey, Wrigley.
Stand quarter.
Well, I'm glad that you're here.
Better idea.
I see. Thanks.
In general, you don't make enough money for running ads to offset how many viewers you piss off by running ads, to be honest, unless you have a huge audience. I think that's kind of what it is, yeah. If you're up in the thousands and people are willing to sit through them, or it's more background noise and people don't actively close tabs when you start running ads. I think it can also be the sort of thing where, like, if you run ads when there was no stream anyway, like, I'm gonna go use the restroom, I'm gonna run an ad, something like that. I could see how that might do something. And plus, if you're trying to make a living off of it, if it's a couple extra $100 a month, that can mean the difference between making rent and not sometimes. Thanks for the advice. It's more useful than you think. Yeah, I mean, I hope so.
Hello.
Whoa.
I'd like to ask you.
Who are these cool people? Holy crap, these are the coolest.
Hello. I'd like to ask you something.
Hey, we're busy right now. Some other time.
Don't do that. You're so narrow-minded.
Oh my god, they're gonna bicker.
Did you want to ask me something?
Yeah, I do, actually.
I'm looking for an...
Yeah, this is still Kowloon, Jacob.
How do I get to the 1000 White Building?
Over there.
You should go left at the stand quarter.
I got it.
See? They were helpful. Go left at the stand quarter. I don't know where the stand quarter is, but I'll go left anyway. Stargazing point. That sounds cool. Block Heaven building. I want to go to Stargazing point. Look at this, I'm already distracted. I want to look at some star. Whoa. Oh, damn. Oh. Whoa. This is a real intense place. Jesus. Yeah, I want to get in this. I want to get some action going. Skate fast, eat ass. Thank you for the Prime sub.
So Kong here is not just any expert. When training in the mountains, he killed a tiger with his bare hands. He lost his eye in that battle, but that's proof of his bravery. One match for a bet of $10. The time limit is 60 seconds. Anyone want to challenge this man?
Just a pirate Freddie Mercury. I'm in there. I'm into it.
I'll do it.
Alright, here's a young man.
He's young, but looks like he can fight.
Oh, man.
Take your stance.
Gonna fucking rock it up.
Go!
Ow. Shit, is he just gonna dodge everything? Nope.
That eye. Maybe the left side is his blind spot.
Gotta take advantage of a blind man. Or an injured man. He lost that eye fighting a tiger, you monster. He's a hero.
If I can get to his left.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing it. God, the second you step over there, he just like completely loses it. Huh? It won't let me dodge sometimes. It's really weird. The camera gets all funky. Ah, well, alright. I beat up a man by taking advantage of his handicap.
In my blind spot.
Amazing! Here you go!
Like I said, all I do is win-win. I did it. Can I do it again? Will they let me bet more money and beat him up again? Just keep putting this dude through the washing machine, yeah.
Anyone want to challenge this man?
So serene. Like, if you, I wonder if you put down enough money, he just takes the eye patch off. It's like, fuck this. Time to win. Yeah, Debitriel, that's like...
It won't be the same.
The locked behind the back camera perspective is a weird thing they started doing in Shenmue 2. And it doesn't really work.
Go!
If I can get to his left.
Yep, got it. See, like, this is the swoop around. I'm always paranoid I'm gonna get like a ring out, even though I know this isn't Soul Calibur. Cool.
I need more kung fu.
Amazing! Here you go!
Exactly, Bosk. You got it. You understand. You understand what I'm doing here. I'll just keep running this guy down, man. Shake all the money out of him. Every time I punch him, coins fly out of his eye patch.
I'll do it.
Alright, get up there!
Oh, oh.
It won't be the same this time.
So they,
You can take your stance!
I've been doing physical therapy for my shoulder. That's actually why the stream was a little late today. I was doing some of the exercises. Trying to be a good boy.
If I can get to his left.
Yep, I got it. And do the training I was told to do. But the trainer put athletic tape on my shoulder to kind of help support it while I do these exercises, and it's been on there for a couple days now. It's just starting to get real itchy. So if you see me like scratching my shoulder a lot, that's why. I've got tape that's been sitting there for a while. Oh, did he have to hit head first? Better job than lucky hit? No, there is no better job than lucky hit.
Kung fu.
Amazing! Here you go!
It is making some fucking crazy money for me, though. This is good. This means I can play that $100 lucky hit table. Change the tape? I don't have any more. She said to leave it on for like 4 days. So it's about time for me to take it off, but take the tape off? Ah, you guys are jumping to conclusions. They, yeah, she told me to leave it on. I can probably take it out. Take it off now, but I don't have athletic tape. It's not normal tape. Like, it's a special kind of tape. It's not just fucking packing tape. I don't have, yeah, I don't have it. I don't have a roll of athletic tape.
Take your stance. Ready? Go!
Is this game still worth playing, or should I stick with Yakuza? I would say, but for most people, I'd just say stick with Yakuza. This game is weird.
Get to his left.
If only I could get to his left. Go buy athletic tape? I don't know that I know how to put it on. I guess I could just try to mimic what she did, but I'm not gonna do anything I'm not told to do.
I see your move.
Yeah, I should just throw flex tape on it.
I need more kung fu. Amazing! Here you go.
My arm could be ripped off, and I could flex tape it back on. All right, one more. Get my $50.
I'll pass. One match for a bet of $50.
I heard a really weird owl pass floating in the world.
Man.
Yeah, the leader should be betting on me at this point. I've been putting this guy through the dishwasher. Yeah, see? Given that this guy has a gimmick that allows you to win easily, I'd be a fool to not beat him up and take his wallet.
Ready? Go!
I wonder if I should get to his left. Ow.
If I can get to his left.
Maybe. Yeah, and I can flex tape my other arm to the one that fell off. Then I'll have one double long arm. I'll be the miracle man. I can reach anything.
I see your move.
I don't see shit.
I see your move.
When he falls like head first and then it snaps up the second he hits the ground. That's the most painful one. Ugh.
I need more kung fu. Amazing! Here you go.
Alright. It's been a very profitable day. I've made over 200 bucks so far. Well, it was worth checking out the stargazing point or whatever this is called. Alright, stand quarter, knife shop. Back on it. I do partially remember that you can basically go through the interior of buildings to get everywhere too. Most of them are connected.
A map. Stand quarter.
Kinesthetic tape techniques will show you what you need mostly. I mean, my next, oh, I'm in the stand quarter? Or I'm going to the stand quarter, yeah. My next appointment with the PT is tomorrow. And it's in the morning, so I'm not that worried about it. Yeah, I'll probably, just because it's itching, I'll probably just tear it off during a break or something when I get up to use the restroom. And then I'll run 1 million ads, and I'll be fucking rich. And all you guys will look up to me even more when I... What is that all about, by the way? Is it like an aspirational thing? I'm always amazed how people celebrate displays of wealth by media personalities. I don't know. I always thought that was like boastful and
good.
A little bit shameful, even. But people are down with it, you know? They're like, hey, show us your new house. Show us your new Maserati. Which I have. What'd you do to your shoulder? I was in a motorcycle accident. So, I got a little bump now. I got a lump. Got a little Larry lump. That's what I call it. Great view. 1,000 something building? Yellow head building? What? 1,000 white building. Wouldn't the yellow heads be in the yellow head building? Oh, that's this guy. He looks like he knows what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to a knife shop. Where's the 1000 White building?
The 1000 White building is that one over there.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Can I just go in this door? I can. Weird. Alright, I gotta admit, I did not expect that to work. Alright. Jukebox in the corner. Cool.
You sure have a fit body. How about working for us?
Huh?
Around here, strong people usually arm wrestle or get into street fighting. That's why we're always short-handed here.
I didn't know that.
Anyway, I don't want to force you. Just talk to me whenever you feel like it.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
What's the job?
Excuse me.
If you ever want part.
Yes.
I mean, okay, I'm down. What is it?
Can I work that part?
That was creepy.
Now?
I was just...
Oh, is this the crate moving minigame? There's another one in Kowloon? I never knew that.
Are you interested in some part-time work?
Sure, fuck it.
Okay.
Well, let's start right away.
What are we doing?
Yes.
Thanks for the cheer, Ortega.
Well then, get started and carry the...
It is crates. I don't want to carry crates.
Hard today, okay? We'll start. We carry the crates over there.
I was gonna say, I don't want to carry crates with no one who isn't Dylan, but this guy already has won me over, I think.
Left.
Oh my god. What's the old ball and chain? You mean Steph?
Push forward. Push.
She's great.
Okay.
She's visiting family right now.
Left. Right. Right. Left. 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 Right. Right. Left. Right. Right.
Does he only have one grunt?
Right.
I wanna... Ooh! That's disappointing.
Put it down, okay?
Yeah, he has no shirt, which is good, but he's wearing shoes, which I don't like. Dylan was a badass. He moved boxes and sandals.
Okay, you're getting it, boy. Okay, get the next one.
Okay.
Okay, we carry this next one.
Okay.
Just moving boxes 20 feet across the floor from one end of the room to the other.
Left.
This is valuable work.
Left. Left. Right. 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 Left. Right. Left. 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 Right. 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 Right.
I guess he only has the one grunt. But I'm kind of okay with that.
Put it down, okay? Good, that's the timing, boy. Okay, get the next one.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with his neck.
Okay, we carry this next one.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Seems like the most inefficient way to move crates, yeah. At least Japan had forklifts.
Right.
Can't afford them over here.
Left, 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 left. Right, right. Left, left, left. Right.
They didn't even tell me what the rate was going to be. Is it still just 10 bucks a box? That whole part just kind of got glossed over.
Right.
Like, hey, you want a job? Sure. All right. Just locks me in a room. Move those boxes.
Okay.
Can I have food? No. Can I have a break? Pfft. Water?
Okay, get the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Wood, thank you.
Carry this next one.
Imagine a game better than this, because you can't. It doesn't exist.
Right. Right.
Try to even think of one, because that's also impossible.
Left. Right, right. Left, 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 left. Right, right. Left, left, left. Right, right, right.
Throwing some curves at me.
Left. Right, 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 right.
Not today.
Right. Right.
See, that's... I really hope that Shenmue 3 has
Put it down, okay?
weird, dumb shit in it like this. I really, really hope.
Boy, you're a good partner. Okay.
That was the nod.
Next one.
Okay.
Okay, we carry this next one.
Okay.
Playing 2 instances of Shenmue 2 at the same time?
Right.
Yeah, I guess that's the only game that could be better. In some kind of way.
Right, right, right. Right, right, right. Left. Left, left. Left, left, left. Right, right. Right. Left, 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 left. Left, 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 left. Left, left. Left, left, left.
God. There's so many directions he's cutting himself off.
Right.
Ooh, Oh yeah. Hope Shenmue 3 becomes the new Cyberpunk 2077 so we can have Shen Watch. Shit, maybe I should do a Shen Watch.
Okay, get the next one.
Oh, this is how I'm spending my life.
This next one.
Okay.
But at least it's with friends. The real boxes we moved were the friends along the way. Something.
Right, right, right. Left, 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 left. Left, left, left. Right, right, right. Left, 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 left. Right. Left, 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 left. Left, left. Left, left, left. Right, right, right. Left, 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 left.
God.
Right.
Yeah, this is significantly harder than the previous job.
Put it down, okay?
This is bizarrely making me realize Dylan had a pretty steady hand.
That's it for today. Everyone can stop now.
They have a fucking siren in Kowloon? In this bombed out building? Woo!
You worked pretty hard today.
Man, they're still flexing.
Good work. Here's your pay for the day. Carried 6. Here's $60.
Okay.
Thanks.
Come and help us again.
Okay.
Oh, irrelevant. Wait. Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
I was unaware of the time.
Did you have to say it like that? In that tense? Are you narrating your own life? Hey, that's him. What's up, man?
Hey, friend. Work with Congo again, okay?
Oh, his name is Congo?
Sorry. Not now.
Oh, no!
Sorry, Congo.
Money! You need it! You come here!
Okay.
Congo will be waiting here!
I think I love you, Congo. Alright, well. Again, I have to reiterate, it has been the most profitable day in Shenmue history. It's a portmanteau of irreverent and irrelevant because I'm smart and cool. Portmanteaus are the coolest thing. What if I took 2 words and made it 1 word?
Excuse me.
What is it?
Yeah, this dude looks like he sells knives.
Do you know a person called Yuan?
Yuan?
Yeah, she's that woman gangster who wears flashy clothes.
Ask next door.
What? Yuan?
What if I just ask again?
Next door, there's a thin, unsavory character.
The store next door?
That's right. Go and ask.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Do you know someone named Yuan? Dude, I just told you to go next door.
Excuse me.
Welcome.
Do you know a person called Yuan?
Yuan?
Yuan is a dude in the Japanese version? Really?
A lot?
They pulled a poison?
Comes here then?
But in reverse?
She has a real craze for them. She really knows the beauty of knives.
I don't know where knife chicks stack up against like horse chicks.
Where she is? I'm not really concerned with that kind of information.
I'm asking you to be.
Have any ideas?
No.
Do you know someone who might know?
A bird shop? They might know something.
They know of Yuan at the bird shops?
I'm sure they...
Oh, that's right.
Yuan had this weird myna...
Forgot about her bird.
A myna bird. I see.
Bong.
The strange voice on that tape was a myna bird.
Well, try asking at a bird shop. That's all I know.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Okay. This is probably when Shenmue's at its best, though, I gotta be honest. When you're just, like, talking to random people and getting leads and trying to... It does make you kind of feel like you're being a detective. Good night, Andrew. Good luck with the job, man. I don't know if you actually applied or not.
Hello, welcome.
My Anna's a horse chick, she's nuts.
Lances and swords.
But what if she were a knife chick?
Like to buy one?
Sorry. I'll come back some other time.
On a Tinder date with this girl who's way too excited to show me her knife collection? I mean, that could be badass.
Every weapon we carry is of the absolute best craftsmanship. Come on, wouldn't you like to buy one?
No.
No, my hands are lethal weapons already. Well, I don't know where bird shops are. This is so crazy, man. Like, I remember the Kowloon section of the game. I don't remember it being this big. The interiors of these buildings, I mean, there is a lot of copy-paste going on, but still, the fact that it's all explorable is pretty intense. I wonder what these large rooms are. Floors up. Oh, the doors probably don't open. Or they... Actually, they probably do. Yeah, the bird shop district. That's right. Oh my gosh. I don't want to fall down this rabbit hole again, but man, there's some creepy-ass rooms in this building. At least this one. Who would... There's like 2 feet of clearance. You'd have to like throw your arm in there and then like scoot, 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 throw a leg up and then just like wedge in. There's no room. Oh my gosh. How do you get in and out of that thing? I actually wouldn't mind sleeping in something like that. I like feeling like I'm entombed when I sleep. It was bizarrely actually, when we did the Let's Play live tour, they had us on a tour bus, and that was bizarrely comfortable. Just being in a little cabin. Ugh, one of these things again. What are you? What the fuck are you? Jesus. No, I can't do this. I can't do this to myself again. Couldn't lay on the bottom bunk with a boner? Sure you could. You'd just be grinding it into the top bunk. It's just this all the way up, huh? I'll just use the elevator. But yeah, that's more what I'm thinking, Bosk. Yeah, getting startled awake and then just slamming your head into the... What the fuck? What? There's a church here? What's happening? Where am I?
It's locked.
This is so weird. Oh, it's late.
It's late now. I'd better get some rest.
That's the Shenmue version of Stay Hydrated bot. Well, I'm gonna take a break. Use the restroom, pull this itchy tape off, run 1,000,000 ads, make 1,000 Twitch dollars, and then go on a Hawaiian vacation where I IRL of me sitting on the beach while people give me money. Yeah. Oh yeah, just cut a hole. That's easy. Cut a little boner hole. All right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. See you then.
There are more men headed to our house. Meet VA Male 69 2005. He's the one who said there's just something about a teen body. He's 28 and thinks he's talking to a 14-year-old. He's actually chatting with this 23-year-old from Perverted Justice.
He was by far the worst guy I've ever talked to.
Dozens and dozens of cases
Yes.
you've worked on. What separated him from the run-of-the-mill computer predator?
Bestiality, one word.
He chatted online for more than a week with our decoy and slowly introduced more and more depraved sexual requests. He even says he wants to involve a dog.
As soon as the guy said, hey, maybe I'd want to do this.
Ooh, I
and
came
it
back just in
immediately
time.
slapped down. It's testing the-
Thank you, Ender Gamma, for the resub. Alright. Guys, I pulled the tape off. It was gross under there. I'm not gonna lie. Turns out, skin doesn't really like being under tape for like 4 days. So, yeah, there were like a bunch of pimples and stuff. It was all red and irritated.
Ren,
so
wake up.
I washed it off. Hopefully it'll air out and get back to normal. Put it back on. Ugh.
Shut up.
I thought about leaving it there for a while, but... Oh man, it's a pretty good jam. Oh, put the clips back on? I thought you meant the tape back on. It will be there next time I take a break. So you'll just have to keep watching until then. Rub lotion. Rub lotion on its stream. Yeah, I probably could use some lotion. I'll just go from here. Whatever. I'll ask this dude if he knows about any bird shops. This guy rules.
What?
Do you know any bird shops nearby?
You can't find any bird shops on Dragon Street.
Okay, hey, that's more info than I had before.
Go to the Three Birds building if you're looking for bird shops.
Oh my god. God damn it.
The Three Birds?
It actually is the Birds building.
That place is filled with bird shops.
Killer sneezed. I thought you were just joking.
Three Birds building. Thanks.
Hey Norris, thanks for the Prime sub, my man. Three Birds building. Wait, did it say where it was? Ah, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Anyone tried a milk bath? No. Live across from a gas station in a college town? Just yell? For what, lotion? I guess, yeah. Gas stations probably move through quite an amount of lotion. Can never find enough milk to fill the tub. Is that what it is? It literally just bathing in milk? Again, this guy. He knew where the last one was, so...
Yeah.
I like how this dude wakes up, brushes his teeth, gets all ready for another day standing next to the column.
In the dim sum quarter.
Okay.
How can I get there from here?
It's over there. First, go to the dim sum corner and ask again there.
You got it, buddy.
I understand. Thank you very much.
But first, my eyes have been distracted by this marvelous vending machine. I got some walking around money. I'm gonna fucking spend it. $5 is pretty steep for a goddamn can of soda, but whatever.
Which one should I get?
I'm gonna go with coffee. It's the morning. I need that. I need a little get up and go. I need some pep. Yeah, man, that tape was real sticky. God, my like shoulder still kind of stings from, and there's no hair there either. It's just yanking on skin. It makes me wonder. If you had to put that stuff like over your leg, you'd have to shave first for that to even be. Oh, that'd be like the worst wax ever. We saw the Macintosh Plus parody shirt. Oh, I'm glad you like that, Dylan. Yeah, there's some other gamer shirts. I hate to call it that, but that's kind of what it is. Coming out soon.
This is the Three Birds building.
Hell yeah. Found it. By a map. Yeah, the vending machines in Japan are the fucking best.
A building nearby.
They work, they're well maintained, they have like hot and cold drinks. It's the same model from Shenmue 1, so it is basically a Japanese bird shop. You know? Sometimes life finds a way. Alright. This lady looks awfully conspicuous back here.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry, mobile. I live across from a gas station. Had to yell across the street to break up a fight between some college dudes and my local landscapers. A dog peed on her bed. Laundry time. Okay. Cool.
I don't think the old lady knows either.
Old lady?
That person over there is my employer. If you want to talk about birds, ask at a bird shop. This is a restaurant. There are lots of them around, aren't there?
I see. Thank you.
That person talks the most normal out of everyone in any Shenmue so far. Do you want to ask about birds? Ask at a bird shop? Is this a restaurant? Like, come on, Rio. Do you not... Can you not put this together on your own, dude?
Excuse me.
Yes.
We're gonna buy that shirt you're wearing. This was a Uniqlo shirt. They did a Nintendo tie-in line. I don't know if it's still available, but I think Adam talked once, gave him waffle with ice cream, and I've never stopped thinking about it since he said it. Yeah, I want one of those. Sorry, I'm just trying to massage the feeling back into my shoulder. I guess no matter what, I'm just going to be touching my shoulder a lot.
Do you know anyone who has a talking bird for a pet?
A talking bird? No.
I see.
Why don't you ask at a shop that deals with talking birds?
That's one of those things that's going to stick in my head for a while. Tearing the tape off and having, like, just the fact of tearing it off, like, popping some pimples and shit that were forming under there. So it's just like, bleh, gross. It wasn't that bad, but that did happen a little bit. Welcome to Pimple Stream, where we talk about pimples.
Excuse me.
There's a word for that, right?
Do you know a shop that sells Mina birds?
I don't think there's a shop like that.
Because there's all sorts of extraction videos and shit on YouTube.
Perhaps
people like dislodging 6th. Okay. Old blackheads and shit.
on the 6th.
Yeah, are popping.
Why don't you go ask there?
Is there? There's got to be a word for that, though, right?
Thank you.
People that are into that. Antique birds. I figured it would, you know, like zoophilia or whatever, something like that, but for seeing pimples get popped. But yeah, 6 floors of bird shops. Welcome to Kowloon. All of your dreams come true. Oh, I gotta take the stairs. Okay, well, I can go part of the way, I guess. Yeah, Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Sandra Lee herself. Popophiles? Yeah, something like that. Even if it isn't like a straight-up Latin term. That's basically what all beauty products are, just fancy tape to rip that shit out. More or less, yeah. See here, blue is stairs, so I can go up over there. I guess you gotta go up in T-break and then cross over. Poppos. People with bad skincare habits? No, you don't do it to yourself. You watch videos of other people doing it. Dr. Pimple Popper's a really good show, but yeesh. I haven't seen the show yet. I've only... Stephanie's a fan of her Instagram material, so that's how I get my dose of pimple popping. Wait, this is the 5th, yeah, okay. Nixie tubes? What are those? Are they just like little, like vacuum tubes that suck things out of people's skin? Saint Bird Shop, Wild Bird Shop, Nature's Beauties, Calm Mind Altar Shop. Well, I don't know what it is, but I need some of that.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Do you know any shops that
She has a kind face.
Mina birds?
Yeah, she got a show.
You want the 9 Birds shop on the 9th floor.
Alright.
The 9 bird shop on the 9th floor?
They only sell Mina birds.
Okay.
TLC.
I'll go to the 9th floor.
Oh! They're how floor numbers are displayed on the elevators. Yeah. Like the incandescent Fallout bulb things. I didn't know that they had a word for that. I guess it makes sense. Of course they're called something. It's a weed store, yeah. We just sell edibles here, man. You want like a duck that's been injected with weed? Because we got that.
Excuse me.
Come on in.
Would it...
I want to find the 9-bird shop.
Okay, so... This is cruel, but food is already cruel because of stuff like foie gras and stuff. Alright, so... Let's throw this out there. Let's say that you force feed an animal a whole lot of weed for like a month before you slaughter it. Would you get like weed meat out of it? What if I... This is how I'm going to make my first $1 million. I'm going to make weed steak. I'm going to just like make cow smoke blunts for like months and months and months. And then I'll humanely slaughter the animal. Where's your store? Dude, sign right there. THC is stored in fat. Well, yeah, so if you have like marbled steak or something, right? Wouldn't it be in there somewhere?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Where is the 9-bird shop?
The 9-bird shop? You need to go to the roof.
It's not on this floor?
It just moved to the roof a little while back. It used to be over there.
Man.
Alright.
Weed keto brownies? Yeah, that's... Fuck, man. That's the most California thing I've heard all day. That'd be a pretty good sketch, I guess. Somebody... Jesus. That's a video game sign if I've ever seen one. The end of the sketch is that he gets so high he can't bring himself to kill his cow friend that they smoked out together for months. Yeah, weed butter? Can of butter? Yeah, because it binds to fat, so... To the roof. How do I get to the roof? Sounds like a Winnie the Pooh character. It kind of does, yeah. The elevator, maybe? Need heat to activate the THC, and THC is only soluble in fats and stuff like alcohol. Then how... There's a whole lot of, like, THC candy that isn't really fat-based, though. That will let me get up to the roof. Guess I'll go explore over here. Stairs doesn't go up. Miss smoking meat, I quit to focus on school and hobbies. Yeah, I mean, like a lot of things, it is definitely something that should only be done when all your shit's taken care of, you know? How do you get to the roof? How come this dude did not lace me out with instructions? I'm gonna go ask him again. This is what happens. If you don't tell Rio to go somewhere and make it stick, he'll come back. And that's not good for you. None of the, in candy they usually extract the THC with alcohol, then let the alcohol evaporate. Oh, that makes sense. Never really gotten into it myself, cooking or anything like that with it. I loved weed way too much. Well, it's good that you figured that out and got control over it. It's weird. I mean, I think it's pretty... I could be wrong about this. I haven't looked it up recently, but I think it's fairly proven that unlike alcohol, marijuana is not traditionally addictive, but I can see how it's behaviorally addictive. Sort of thing where like you come to rely on it as a coping mechanism, or even as just like you just don't want to experience anything sober anymore, and you tell yourself since it doesn't have a whole lot of overtly adverse physical effects that it's fine to just do it all the time. Danathan, thank you.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Where's the 9-bird shop?
It just moved to the roof a little while back.
Thanks.
It's pointing to the elevators. Maybe they do go up to the roof. Yeah, Jack Ryan bits, man. Who knew? Who knew this show would make me so... Oh, that one does have an up arrow. Oh, because it goes to the 10th? I'm confused. I did, Jacob. Yeah, THQ Nordic acquired the Kingdom of Amalur IP. That's kind of wild. THQ Nordic is really just making sure no video game dies alone. I went to the 10th floor though. Oh yeah, Hydrobot. Thank you. This isn't the roof. I don't understand. Huh? Yeah, Kurt Schilling's got another chance at glory. What the fuck? Move to roof. Eh? What do they want from me here? 'Cause this, you can't call that elevator at all. I like how some kind soul went around and put tape over all the buttons. We don't want people to wait around for elevators all day. That'd be mean. That'd be rude. What the fuck? Was it the other lift? I don't think so. No, that one had the up arrow taped out too. 1 and 10. Yeah, see, this one's just all dead. And these stairs only go down. Oh. No? Maybe like one of these is open and it goes over to the roof or something? How do you... what? This is confusing. Yeah, smoke weed every day. Follow your dreams. Why work hard for your dreams when you can just smoke weed and get them right away? Every time. Smoking weed is like sex. It's always great. No matter what, in every situation. You like that virtual YouTubers are now so big that they're doing collabs with the likes of Hatsune Miku and Supersonico? Yes. I mean, it was gonna happen. It's just the next step in the machine, I guess. Hey! I'll just keep grilling this guy. Maybe he'll give me some more information. You change buildings? Change buildings running down the corridors? Yeah, I know. But there's no way to go up from here. The elevators don't go to the roof.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Where is the 9 Bird Shop?
It just moved to the roof a little.
I was hoping that I could get to the roof through a different building and then cross back over.
Where's the 9 Bird Shop?
The 9 Bird Shop? You need to go to the roof.
Thanks.
Huh? Oh, that one goes to the roof. Oh, okay. So I have to go down to 7 and then take that one up to the roof. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I got it. I don't know why I didn't pay that much attention. You did a virtual girl one day right. What? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Like had sex with one? The stairs back there didn't go up? No. I mean, they did, but that's floor 10, which is also not the roof. Alright. Now we got it. Now we're doing it. Funny thing is, like, I've gotten dumb lost like that. Like, been in a building and been like, I don't know where to go. Spent like 10 minutes just trying to find the right door. That's the kind of thing that wouldn't happen if this game had like a glowing objective marker. But that's what the game is, you know? The game is trying to figure this shit out. I kind of like that. There's not another game like that, really. That the challenge is just navigating social situations and...
Excuse me.
Finding information, processing that information.
Bird Shop.
Over there.
Thank you very much.
Fuck 9 Birds, I want to go to Birdie Birds.
9 Bird Shop.
Stop getting distracted, Rio. You stop it. We're going to Birdie Birds. The best name in all of Shenmue. spring arrival. That's not bad. Bird shop number 3. Oh, unconventional. What's so unconventional? Eh, we sell frogs. I guess that is kind of weird for a bird shop. Yeah. So you want some frogs? No, I'm good. Ah. Ooh, capsule machine. It is nice to have money again. That means I can buy capsules whenever I want. But no, I never had sex with a virtual girl. Not true.
A capsule toy. $5 each.
Ooh, the smart set. That's me.
I'll have some fun.
Yeah, Burby Burbs. Some bird meat only. Yeah. All the birds are dead. What, like bird meat? No, just dead birds. You want a dead bird? They've been dead for a long time, so you can't eat them. It's really nothing but a dead bird. Oh my god, those birds. Who needs to buy a bird when there's free ones on the rooftop? So wait, is this just like storefronts as capsule toys? What?
Oh.
Heavy bomb. Alright.
I'll have some more fun.
I will have some more fun. We're having a great time. Fuck this, like, trying to murder Londi's shit. Ooh, a truck. Wow, Neo-Zed. I love Neo-Zed. That's my favorite truck. One more. Christ, I spent so much money. Whatever. This was like only a little bit of what it took beating up that handy-capable fellow. I also felt like... I could be wrong about this, but I feel like being a bike messenger would be a fun job for a while. I never did see that stupid Joseph Gordon-Levitt action film where he's a bike messenger in New York, but I really wanted to. It seemed like such a cool idea.
Excuse me.
Welcome. I'd like to ask you
Just
about...
being a courier or a delivery man in general, I feel like would be an interesting job.
If you're looking for minor birds, we're the top shop in Hong Kong.
You're the only shop.
With minor birds. Do you know anyone?
Yes, some people.
Could you tell me who?
Isn't there a supersonic toy? Oh yes.
Electronic Goods Shop owns one.
Anyone else?
Premium Rush is a good movie.
Other than that, there's Jin. That
Yeah.
three.
Get hit by an SUV going 50 through a red light.
Anyone else?
Other than that,
Wouldn't it just be faster if you asked first, Rio?
there is one
Because you know who you're asking about. You don't have to make it a quiz.
very strong-willed woman.
Yeah, Katie. Rio's rolling around China beating up people with a lot of toys stuffed in his pockets.
That's Yuan, no doubt.
Oh, you know her.
Is she around?
She comes here every day to buy feed. She always buys the best feed.
So I just gotta park,
Around
like,
what
camp this place out?
Usually around the end of the afternoon. Early evening, I'd say.
I understand.
So like 5 o'clock?
I should wait.
Oh, they actually let you skip time? That's shocking. And a little frustrating. Oh, 6, okay. 7, like. If this were Shenmue 1, they'd make you wait. And if you weren't here at exactly the right time, you'd have to wait until the next day again.
Ren.
Think you're so smart getting here before.
How did you find out?
I'm not that smart. I've been standing here for 4 hours.
Got that talking bird for a pet. Bingo.
There's gotcha toys instead of a Hadoken.
Usual.
Good day, Yuan.
Instead of Pocket Sand, it's like Pocket Sonics.
Get the bird feed.
Just whips a handful at people. And then he's running. He's just off. Gone. What a hero.
Thanks. I'll come by again.
Please do.
Okay, let's go.
Stealth game. Time for tactical capsule action.
Ah, yes.
I'll just have to watch what floor she goes down to. Am I going to be streaming for much longer? 6:30.
Off on the 6th floor.
A few hours, maybe.
This one doesn't stop on the 6th floor.
If only there were some way. Yeah, she's got cool boots. I thought they were going to have me go down to 7th and then go down the stairs. I could do that. That'd be fast.
Get moving, you piece of junk! Ugh! Ow!
Oh, Ren. What a character. He's just a wacky guy. Did she ever drop her arm? I don't think so. She's just too classy all the time. Thinking about stuff.
You can afford a discount.
Oh.
Oh, please, this price.
Mildly warm take, the Matrix trilogy, and how bad it is exaggerated. It is exaggerated?
Letting you stay.
The main reason Reloaded and Revolutions are shut on because the first Matrix was so good. I'd rather watch Reloaded and Revolutions than any of the Hobbit films and any of the prequels. I agree.
You're always charged.
I think Reloaded was still really good too. I think they just tried to make it more than a traditional sequel and people weren't ready for that.
Directly from India.
They weren't ready for all the fucking heady philosophy. They just wanted like slow-mo punches and kicks and
Haven't you heard of giving good
cool Juno reactor music.
customers?
Okay, let's move.
But I'm happy with what they did with it. Revolutions did fall apart by the end. I think they managed to fulfill the heady philosophy of the series. Like, they at least followed through on it, and I give them credit for that. But yeah, the directing got really shoddy by the end of it. I wasn't a big fan of the... I'm glad that they tried it. Like, tried to basically make a Dragon Ball fight with real actors and a bunch... But it was just like a bunch of blobby CG. Ended up not being as cool as I'd hoped. Yeah, so stealthy.
This place isn't popular these days, am I right?
Squeaky shoes flopping on down the place.
I'll pay you in a few days.
Oh, okay, she's collecting
Oh, I didn't mean that. I only meant
protection money.
easy.
Thank you for your concern.
Yeah, super nice of you.
What's she babbling about?
What's up, Mesh?
How
Yo.
reported to Macedon you myself?
A loser dozer? I like that.
I appreciate it.
Wasn't the entire first half the Matrix philosophy? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, but it was pretty digestible philosophy. It was basically like getting the audience used to the rules of the world. And then after that, with Reloaded, then they started to be like, okay, what is willpower? What is sentience? What is self?
Yeah.
Like, started to get into real, like, there were people that couldn't even wrap their heads around the first movie. And then they started dropping, like, Greek philosophy shit on people. Like, really existential thoughts. So, I was into it, and I thought the action in Reloaded was really good. Revolutions, not so much. Which was kind of disappointing. The shootout at the beginning of Revolutions was pretty cool. Basically like a remix of the lobby shootout from the first Matrix. But I'm struggling. Like all the Zion defense scenes, it was impressive CG, but it was just a whole lot of CG. Revolutions is still bad and boring. Yeah, Austin, I have never...
Come on.
I was a huge fan of The Matrix, obviously. I was a huge fan of Reloaded. But Revolutions I only saw once. I saw it in the theater and I was like, eh. I'll be honest, the philosophy of the later two movies really confused me. Oops.
I've seen you somewhere.
I did it.
I want to ask you.
My question first.
Just give us an answer.
So why was I stealthing if...
Get over here.
Oh my god, she's got a... Where did that come from?
Damn.
Some nerve you have, following me like this.
Damn you! Hey!
A lot of people compare the first one to the allegory of the cave. That's absolutely what it is, yeah. But I mean, that was a very popular topic for a lot of science fiction.
She got off on the 6th floor.
Beyond that,
This one doesn't stop on the 6th floor.
let's see here. When my friends and family found out I was studying philosophy at college, they assumed lessons consisted of the lecturer telling us that we don't exist, when most lessons are really book-heavy, and nailing down semantics. Yeah. I mean, it's not a... You can't study something that's just vague ideas. A lot of people have weird concepts of that stuff. What school do you most closely believe? Stoicism, nihilism, etc.? I guess enlightened self-interest. I don't know that... I haven't done the research to find what belief structure most closely mirrors my own. I just kind of built my own out of what works for me. And I think on top of that, the things that I'd like to believe. I think a lot of people don't actively acknowledge that when they talk about their belief structures. I think there's always a factor of like what you can tolerate believing, or what kind of world you want to live in, despite what you see.
Charging so much.
I think the prices are reasonable.
Yeah, mech suits without enclosed cockpits because they hadn't worked out to... They could do the thing Iron Man did.
So much, just for some chili peppers.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Haven't you heard?
I guess it was a unique look. I did like the machinery of it. It was kind of cool seeing the mech suits reload and stuff. But...
Okay, let's move.
I don't know, Revolutions was a bummer. It was just like everyone was dying. It was just everything was so down about that movie. There was never really a moment of celebration or victory. Even the ending was just like super melancholy. But yeah, when it comes to like Reload and Revolutions, I think dealt a lot with like fate, predestination, which also deals with issues of free will. So, I think they tried to bite that off a lot. And purpose, like, what is purpose? Why do you do the things you do? Why do you choose to do them? Are you merely following an instruction set that you've inherited? And as a result, I think they did a pretty good job establishing that Neo
This place isn't popular these days.
was the one because he was self-actualized. He had found a way to like perceive the world in a new way, and as a result had gained true free will. He had gained the ability to choose his own path, as opposed to everyone else that was sort of a slave in the system, represented by Agent Smith.
I appreciate it.
Who was, his purpose was to destroy Neo, to destroy free thought, to make slaves of everyone. And in that way, Mr. Smith, or Agent Smith, kind of represents the perceptive boundary, the perceptive chains that we all live under. This is also like a lot of psychedelic 60s shit, because there were a lot of authors and bright thinkers of the 60s that thought stuff like LSD would allow you to unchain your mind finally, that experimenting with those chemicals would allow you to break out of the imprinted behavior and thought prison we all live in.
She got off on the first floor.
It's a mistake to go this belief structure close to your invisible mind, so I'll take all of it on. You can cherry pick the best elements from certain beliefs and dismiss the worst since they don't come from a place of supreme authority. Yeah, totally. I think the oh, maybe I need to take the stairs so she doesn't see me. I think it's a normal and to a degree like expected thing for people to do when they're younger, to just find a system that works, that mostly works, and take it all on. I think with age and experience, you start to develop a more nuanced belief structure. Who likes picking their nose? I mean, I do. I do it in videos way too much. It's actually, I think out of all the bad habits I have, that one's probably the one I need to work on most. I used to burp a lot. Like, somebody had to actually tell me, hey, that's rude. Like, just openly burping is kind of a gross thing, don't do it. I was like, really? Yeah. So, yeah. Oh boy, I think I lost her. Was I supposed to take the elevator? Does she not spawn if I don't... Uh-oh. She was going this way, right? She just turned around and saw me? Maybe she went to Phoenix?
I want to ask you something. Excuse me.
You're starting to get on my nerves, so I suggest you leave.
I always loved Agent Smith's comparing humans to parasites. Yeah, that's kind of an easy, like... That sort of motivation... Oh shit, did I lose the sequence again?
You're so damn slow.
Sorry.
God damn it, I have to do this whole thing again? Well, at least I can skip it. That's nice. Yeah, that's like the Thanos motivations of being like, the human race has proven that they don't deserve, and they overconsume and they pollute. So I'm actually doing this to help, or that's kind of Thanos' thing. Agent Smith is more like, no, you assholes have proven you don't deserve the resources you were given. Any thoughts on the Animatrix? I remember really liking it, but it's another one that I only watched once because it was just so fucking depressing. As I remember, there was only like maybe one story in the Animatrix that had any kind of like happy ending. It was all just the most downer shit. Which it is it's a downer world. Fuck, I didn't. Oh, it went down to 1, yeah. At least cover your mouth or turn to the side. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the technique, not blowing, like, noxious air at people. While Revolutions is very flawed, I can at least remember whole sequences and pick out shots and scenes that are cool, whereas I struggle to think of one with any of the Hobbit films. Man, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the Hobbits yet, mostly because I feel like Peter Jackson got raw-dicked. So if I just stand here, does she still turn around, or did I just get too close? I think I just got too close. Huh. What? And I really liked Peter Jackson's work, so... And plus, with the, like, middling reviews and stuff, I was always a little bummed that,
Your eyes on her.
he got put on those projects, or was forced to do them in some way. Do you leave the room to fart? If you're at a family dinner mid-conversation, what do? Yeah, you either hold it, or you just say I have to go to the restroom. And then go to the restroom, and let it rip. Yeah, Steph has a very stern and complete no ass policy. So there's zero farting in our relationship, which I can appreciate, or rather I've learned to appreciate. It has taught me a lot about butt control. Remember Guillermo del Toro was going to do The Hobbit? I do. I don't know what happened there.
There's Yuan.
I don't know how it fell apart.
Yeah.
That would have been... I think he would have been really good at that, too. As such a gassy person, I'd never leave the bathroom if I did that. I think you might be surprised. I think you might be surprised at how easy it is. It feels like it wouldn't be easy, but... Any new movies coming out soon that have piqued your interest? Feeling optimistic toward the new Halloween. Yeah, Halloween's fun. I like that they're still, like, they got Jamie Lee Curtis back, and they're gonna do, it's just a straight-up sequel, or it's in the Halloween universe. Let's see here. Movies coming out soon. I mean, Captain Marvel is gonna be interesting, I think, but damn it, I should have turned away just then. Where did she go? Did she go into the 1000 White? Or did she go over here? Shit. I think she went 1000 White. I'm gonna go in there. Still fairly salty about Silent Hills being cancelled, speaking of Guillermo. Guillermo?
Yes, of course.
Guillermo.
One of your men.
Yeah! That's a bummer.
Oh, really?
But
when was that?
About an hour.
I wonder how that could be a full game.
In your room by now.
Fabulous! I've got something to look forward to.
She likes to collect knives.
I already knew that.
She is so weird.
I've been at this for a while.
I'm keeping it low.
I'll come by again.
Thank you very much. Come on.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong way.
Whoa, swish. Try to move away or leave the room when I need to rip a butt puff. I just like that phrase.
It's not my fault. Never mind. We're going after her.
Yeah.
Oh, the Animatrix is a downer, yeah. Especially the second Renaissance bits. Or depicts how humanity and machines started fighting each other. It's very sad and depressing, although badass at times. Watching humanity get rolled by a robot army. I'm trying to make sure I don't lose this girl. What's scary is how the steps humanity makes prior to the war looks exactly how humanity would act in real life. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a bummer. That's why I've never seen it again. It was too intense. Just having a little think. She's turned right towards me. Do I just wait here? Or okay, it triggers a cutscene if I come up. Would like to see what Kojima and Del Toro were going to do with a world as fucked up as Silent Hill? Totally. And they were onto some cool stuff right away.
She is so damn weird. I'm getting sick of this. Why don't we just wring her neck?
Wait, just stay down. You're the one that came up with this idea of sneaking around.
Huh? Jeez.
Oh, that was good.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I just felt like Silent Hill was one of the few horror games that mix psychology with gore correctly. It's not even really gore so much as it is like perversions of the human form. There's not a whole lot of straight up violence in Silent Hill. It's just like creepily sexual, twisted figures. The thing that I like about Silent Hill a lot is that often the visuals and the imagery tend to be thematically unified with what the game's about, or the themes of the game.
Get too close.
I know. Let's go.
It's cool that they linked to Animatrix and Enter the Matrix with Reloaded. Is there a similar example of a franchise doing that? A film release. Well, they just put out a couple of animated shorts before Blade Runner 2049. Game tie-in with movies have kind of died off. I think people figured out that like the money's not worth it. Why would you pay money to license a movie property when you can just make your own game property and then that earns more money anyway? I feel like game tie-ins are now just mobile. They're all just apps. But yeah, I agree. I think PT would have been an amazing game. I wonder what the game would have been if it was a full game.
What is this? It looks so filthy.
Because the house sequence is really awesome.
This is a precious item.
I don't know that they could stretch that into like an 8 to 10 hour experience.
No, this thing stinks.
But yeah, Tron Evolution.
Oh, and this has a wall lizard. So
Are the Silent Hills games? Which one is your favorite?
What's that gooey stuff over there?
I still like Silent Hill 2 a lot, but it's been a long time since I played it. And then Shattered Memories is also super, super good. Those are my favorites.
I'm getting impatient. How long is she going to
Yeah, as usual, Katie is right. Tron is the only game and movie you need.
You'll give us away. Oh, brother. Yeah.
We're doing this again? We have to do this every time we stop. He whines. I have to talk him back down.
Feeling nauseated? Why don't you try this then?
She's got inside the moonshine.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, this is the Bell Building. It's weird that it seems like I've just figured out all the clues in reverse. Like, I went to Moonchild Building first, they sent me to Knives, then they sent me to Birds. Then I saw her at Birds, she went to Knives, and then back to Moonchild, so I feel like I could have just stayed here. I don't know if it works this way, but it'd be pretty cool if Shenmue were the kind of game where once you have the Moonchild clue, you can just hang around in the building and wait to see her.
Working right.
But I doubt it works that way.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I will exchange it right away. Free of charge, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Come and change it later.
Oh, which part wasn't working?
Let me see. It's the color.
The color?
Purple would be the perfect color to go with my room.
Oh.
Well, he's gonna get impatient again. I'll tell him to be quiet.
He orders?
Oh my gosh.
Good, you're being very wise.
Yeah, Klepto, you're exactly right.
Will.
Shenmue 2, or sorry, Silent Hill 2's monster design's tied into the certain character flaws and sins of the cast. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Shit. I was reading chat. Nurses over-sexualize, represented James's concealed lust while their faces were blurred and distorted. Just how little he cared about the hospital staff in general. Yeah. Well, it's also like... I guess it's been long enough. To spoil it. But like his wife's slow death is like a combination of medical
I'm so sorry.
and yeah, like lust issues
Right away.
that has also been...
Charge, of course.
It's like lust that has been destroyed by medical problems.
Later.
Or love, physical love anyway.
Part wasn't working?
Let me see.
Oh, I see what you mean.
The color.
Yeah.
Color?
This is a Shenmue 2 monster right
Purple
here.
would be the perfect color to go with my room.
Oh.
Can't skip this part.
Keep quiet. What?
Okay, I'll pay attention this time.
Good, you're being very wise. See you later.
Yes, I sure will.
I didn't ask you to come along.
Oh, yeah?
You're fucking bickering. What?
I've seen you somewhere.
I hit Y. I really did. Oh my god, I have to... Just gonna complain about her goddamn refrigerator again.
That fridge I bought here, it's not...
Oh, I'm so sorry. Free of charge, of course.
Oh, really?
See you, Baxter.
Come and change it later.
Have a good night.
Which part wasn't working?
Let me see. It's the color.
The color?
QTEs.
Purple would be the perfect color to go with my room.
Oh.
I'm getting tired of this. Keep quiet. What? You're giving me orders?
Good, you're being very wise.
But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in Silent Hill 2.
I sure will.
I didn't ask you to come along.
Oh, yeah? Damn. Hi.
Okay. Just had to hit it faster. What? That's not hiding, gentlemen. Whatever. I mean, if it works. Yeah. Katie, I know you had problems with QTEs in this game. There was a whole raft of them in a sequence. Not like last time I played, basically, where like you and Ren are running through the buildings handcuffed together. If I remember correctly, was that was the sequence where you stopped playing, or is it later than this? Oh, man. Problem with living in England and watching streams from the US is it forces you to be a night owl. And yes, forces. Yeah, I try to stream a little earlier on the weekends to help out my fellows across the globe, but there's no getting around it. Evening is just stream time.
Go after her now.
Yeah.
Something Funhouse would have played some more Shenmue. I wanted to hit that, yeah. Yeah, maybe at some point someone will kick it up. I don't know. I would feel weird if I did it because I'm playing it here, so I would know everything, and I feel like playing the game naturally is kind of important. That's right. I'm global, Mr. Worldwide. That's me. Me and nobody else.
Your eyes on her.
Yeah, let's go.
Although first, I need to use the restroom. I've been Hydration Bot. Stay Hydrated Bot is doing his work. Wanna be hobo. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. But I'll be back, which means you guys get the thrilling conclusion to whatever creepy pedophile shit is going on in my video reel, so see you guys soon. Hey, and also, in addition to staying hydrated, use this opportunity to get up. Stretch out a little bit. Roll those shoulders, roll that neck. Check your posture. Do some jumping jacks. Whatever. Alright, see you guys soon.
Or would this man actually walk into our kitchen? That's him coming in the door.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Why don't you have a seat right around that stool, please? What's happening?
Not much.
What are you here for?
Just come to talk to him.
Coming to talk to who?
That's it.
Why are you so nervous?
I just got nervous. I was going to talk to Erin.
How old is Erin?
She didn't tell me.
Try again.
I saw 14.
So you thought it was okay to come here to see a 14-year-old girl?
No, I didn't.
And you say, would you ever try anal? Ouch, that's like it could hurt. Not if done right. You have to be very gentle with that. Quite a Romeo.
I'm a lonely guy. What can I say?
He's more than just a lonely guy. We did a background check on VA Mail, and it turns out his real name is Joe Wunderler, an Army sergeant stationed at Fort Belvoir at the Intelligence and Security Command.
I've never done anything. I'm trying to get help with it.
What are you doing to get help?
Seeing a psychiatrist right now.
Well, it doesn't look like it's working too well based upon all this.
I just started talking to him.
And this gets pretty freaky here. You talk about sex acts with a dog.
It's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get help, because I've gotten into fetishes that I know aren't right.
I guess you're going to tell me next that this is the very first time you've done something like this.
Actually, it is. I'm serious.
True or not, remember, this guy tried to entice a young teen into depraved sex acts. It only takes one encounter to harm a child forever. We set aside 3 days to see how many men would actually show up at our undercover house. To keep track of our appointments, we set up a bulletin board. It didn't take long to fill up our calendar.
Total today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far.
Some came bearing gifts, like beer, condoms, and a pornographic tape. One man brought shoes and dinner, just what the decoy ordered. You may not think that's significant, but Lieutenant Jake Jacoby, who runs a child services unit here in Virginia, says during undercover stings, it can help get convictions.
At times when they show up, we like to have them either bring us something or do something so we can show that they're doing specifically what we asked them to do.
Shows intent.
It helps, yes.
The men who show up at this house looking for a liaison with a child come from very different backgrounds, and as our investigation unfolds, you might be surprised at just how diverse our group gets. Some hold very prominent positions, more prominent than you'd ever imagine.
What do you do for a living?
Stand by. Okay, finish typing and roll over. Channeling new stuff. Last minute news. Check, search it, find something. There you go. Now go back. Excellent. Do it one more time. Where's Sam? Okay, I'm ready whenever you are. Okay. You got something to correct there that you can type?
Yeah, I'm just going to take this line out so I can do it
okay,
word by
when you
word.
finish the sentence, then roll over there.
Okay.
Okay, we're rolling. Go ahead. That's very generous, but I would not expect that. Would you be my camera? Good enough? Yeah. Work okay to get the download. Work okay
I guess so. I left and I went to go do the news, and so it can take 5 minutes.
Man, what a comforting sound. Just great. Everything's great. I'm back, everybody. Back to tailing this girl through the entire goddamn neighborhood. Scoot up a little bit. There we go. Oh, there's the bells. Back to the riveting gameplay. Breakneck action. Yeah, dot matrix printers, worst. I had one of those in high school because in the town I grew up in, all technology was about 30 years behind. Yeah, you know, connected streams of paper. Yeah, because it was just all on one connected ream that would pull it from a box, and you had to tear it off. Kind of like toilet paper of printing. Oh she was in the Golden Flower building. What is this song?
Ah, I'm finally home.
Hell yeah, this girl has style. Also, they were like 5 feet behind her. Jeez.
It's that room. What next?
All right. You or me? Which one of us will barge in? Flip a coin. Decide what the number? Tails. The queen's face? Heads. You pick. Heads or tails.
Alright, chat. Heads or tails? First one who says gets to choose, and all the consequences of that decision will rest on your head. What's up, Kel? So I'm gonna keep staring. It's also a way for me to test Twitch delay, which is rather meaningless. But Kel says tails. Tails it is.
Tails.
All right. Then I'm head. Got it?
That's how it works.
Yep.
Wait, it's a double-sided coin.
Heads. I win.
I mean, whatever. I don't care.
All right.
Run in there and get beat up, I guess. Wait, what? Oh. That's what that means. I thought we were flipping to see who would do it, not who wouldn't do it. Man, this music is awesome.
Who's there? I was about to get to the best part.
I'm just gonna jump at her?
Hmm? You are?
Excellent.
Dare come inside?
Idiot.
I mean, it still worked. Oh, yeah. I'll do heads this time. I'm pretty sure it's a double-sided coin. He just pulls out whichever one makes him win.
I'm tails then. Got it?
Get it? This guy's so cool. I wonder if you ever get to see his nipples. Well, he doesn't have any. Yeah, see? They're both tails. Whatever.
Who's there? I was about to get to the best part.
Fucking action stance. Get the gun. Oh. Jesus.
I'm impressed.
Also, her place is awesome.
You take a nap.
It's clean. There's carpet on the floor. She's got a nice
barbecued.
Nice knife display. Oh my god.
Man, let's look for Zoo's associate.
Yeah.
And also get rid of this body. Alright. So she's just out, huh? Yeah, she's just dead. We killed her. Maybe it's in the plant. It's not in the plant. Maybe it's a knife. Do you think it's the knives, maybe?
They're all polished.
Hey, what are you staring at?
Knives. Man. This place is alright. She's just like tucking into a bottle of wine. She's got some plants. Oh, please let me rifle through all these drawers. Please let me do that. Damn it. Doesn't appear to be an openable dresser. Why is it turned that way?
This is...
Look for something that looks like a real clue.
I don't know. This looks alright. Hit. Shake it a little bit. Okay.
I wonder what this box is.
Wait.
Did you just say box?
This one.
Oh.
I keep.
Well, I mean...
You.
That you're just straight up stealing from her now. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. What?
He's still alive.
Why is he sliding?
Hey, are you alright?
How that guy.
You are... Damn, don't use here. We'll take care of him later.
Kill him.
Lie still.
Snap his neck. You gotta get rid of any complications. Oh, the bird's gonna say thief or whatever.
Hide in the closet. Hide in the closet.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
Hey, you gotta hide too.
That looks good. Damn it, I can't get the stupid thing.
What's going on here?
Hide in the closet! Hide in the closet!
Nice.
Fools! Thought you could hide?
That is the biggest closet ever. Man. Oh, oops. God damn it.
I'll kill you.
Whoa. Oh. God damn it. God damn it.
What's going on here?
What is with this game?
Hide in the closet!
I mean, I gotta be more alert, but still.
Fools! Thought you could hide?
No.
Whoa!
Knock that shelf down.
Oh man, I love it. I mean, he can pick up a dude with one hand by grabbing his face. I would think he'd be able to, like, bust out of there.
Right, stupid, don't you?
But maybe he doesn't want to... Maybe he doesn't want to hurt his friend's nice furniture. Alright. Cool.
Hey.
I'm pretty lost in the story at this point, I gotta be honest.
Hey, can't you see he's hurt?
Oh, I guess we're trying to find Yuan Zoo.
Ghost Hall Building. Ghost Hall Building?
Will I find Zoo there?
I don't remember who that is or why I'm trying to find him.
Yes.
Is that the guy who wrote the letter?
The 10th floor.
Okay.
Floor, the Ghost Hall Building.
Take this.
What is this?
Okay.
Please look after Sue.
This guy's mouth's almost as big as yours. Yep. It's been proven that
Take care of this.
only people of high intelligence have very wide and open mouths.
Come on.
So we can breathe more air. Our brains require more oxygen.
What?
Later.
Large dicks, too.
Joy, take care of him.
I will.
Is that church door place that was locked that you came across earlier? Could be. I guess, yeah, maybe. I don't think I was in Ghost Hall for that building. Maybe I was. Alright. Let's head on in. That's why your mouth is small? It could be one of the reasons, yeah. It's unfortunate, though. That just means you've never gotten the oxygen you need to grow. To get that largemouth dick. Let's ask this guy.
Hello. I'd like to ask you...
Hello.
Sir, some change?
I can afford it.
Well, here.
Thank
$1.
you very much. Were you asking me something?
I want to go to the Ghost Hall building.
If you go straight ahead of here, you'll see the Ghost Hall building.
$1 well spent. Ah. Got a weird frog in my throat. I don't know why. Apologize to be clearing my throat so much, but... Wait. That's not it. Yeah, it's Yellowhead. Oh, that was easy. I won't get distracted. Yeah, I know.
It's the Ghost Hall building. Zoo is on the 10th floor.
Yeah, Palm Primus, the voice acting in this game is magical. It is... Oh, gross. What is this place? God. It's just all fucked up.
Up here.
Why would somebody live here? What's going on?
Excuse me.
What's wrong with this dude's feet?
I want to get to the 10th floor. How should I go?
You can get there using the wooden planks.
The wooden planks?
See how it's built in a well hole style? There's wooden planks so you can get across. Be careful not to fall.
Alright. Thank you.
Don't die. I will take your shoes the second you fall. Just so we're clear. Yeah, talking to random people is a reward. Just to hear their voices. Pretty much every time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, using style. Really being liberal with our diction, calling this a style. I guess I just go up as far as I can with these stairs. Nope. Second building, okay. Ah, yeah, planks. Is it going to be QTEs to cross these, I think? If I remember correctly? Yeah.
Yeongda Zoo is on the 10th. I have to get across.
Giant fucking hole in the floor style. Well, hole style my ass. Oh, that's right. He does these like weird hops and shit. Man, I can't wait to miss one of these. Have Rio just splatter on the ground. Ah, dirty bull. The tea house shootout is coming up, where Rio will put a toothpick in his mouth and slide down a banister with 2 guns in his hands. It'll be 2 capsule toys. He's like drinking a coffee.
Good. I'll head to the 10th floor.
Why do you jump out like that, dude?
Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Ah! Whoa!
Need to do a series of popular scenes in movies, except it's Ryo Hazuki. Forrest Gump, but Rio. Actually, that wouldn't be that much different. Yeah, I gotta go up some shit, and then I guess it'll be closed off again, so we'll have to cross over on a plank. Alright. Got some... Oh, come on now. Didn't mean to do that. This is where Resident Evil got their QTs from? Pretty much, yeah. Resident Evil and God of War. There are games that had stuff like that before this, but this was the game that really kind of married them with other kinds of gameplay and used them to do cinematic sequences.
Yeongda Zoo must be there.
Good Christ. Alright, FCs. Excuse me. You plan to play Michigan Report from Hell? I'm not familiar with that game, Crow Phaser. What's that all about? You have to start at the bottom. Fuck. Michigan is a special game? Yeah? What's the deal with it? Seems like it'd be right up your alley. Sure, sounds like it. Save often? In this area, you mean? I forgot you can save whenever you want, yeah. They really busted out the technical marvels for the sequel, huh? What was that game you tried to play Friday on Funhouse TV? 428 Shibuya Scramble, you mean? That's the one where you're a camera guy? Super hard to describe? Huh. Okay. I'll look into it if I remember. I mean, it's the fall releases are starting to hit, so it's gonna be pretty booked up for a while. I mean, I'm biting off Dragon Quest, and that's gonna. I mean, I finished 8 back in the day, and that was like an 85-hour game, and that was like I didn't even really take my time that much. I pretty much just went through the story. So I'm expecting 11 to be very long. It'll probably be a fixture of streams in the future, because, I mean, I played Persona 5 a lot too. I didn't end up streaming it all that much just because of the streaming guidelines. But it sounds like Square doesn't really care about that too much. They just care about the music, it seems. I don't really use it for that, so it should be fine. Oh yeah, Lifeline? I thought it was going to be the same direction, so I just hit down. Whatever, I'll just go. How's Dragon Quest? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. But it is very Dragon Quest. If somebody's not into Dragon Quest, there's not going to be a whole lot of reason to play that game. But they had a lot of cool stuff. And man, it just looks gorgeous. It's so charming. Waiting for Dragon Quest for Switch. I mean, yeah, that would be the... Like most games, that would be the perfect place to play it, but... I don't know. I'm actually... I don't say this often about games, but for Dragon Quest XI, I'm really enjoying playing it on a PC. Like, super high resolution. 60 FPS. It looks so good, and it actually, in my opinion, materially does add to my enjoyment of the game, just because the artistic design of the world is so good. And bizarrely, like, it scales really well. A lot of the times when you take things that are, like, cute, or maybe cute's the wrong word, but I think art style, not every art style or approach to games scales up. Like, you can't just slap a higher resolution on it and have it look better. Sometimes it looks worse.
I'll head to the 10th floor.
Yeah, can you tell by this part made me quit Shenmue 2? I can, actually, yeah. This was the part, though, you think? Yeah, they're making some Shin Megami Tensei game. I don't know if they've announced what it is. Well, they're making... Isn't it Shin Megami Tensei 5? Or is it some offshoot game? Oh, Michigan Report from Hell is a Suda51 game. Seen a bit of Let's Play footage, but never looked into who worked on it. I love Suda. I played every game of his except the most recent one. And Broody/Rat Attack always tells me that it's awesome, so... One of these days I'll get to it. It's on PC. I own it, so... I will play it one day. Suda doing horror? Okay. Awesome. He's good at it. And Killer 7, I guess it wasn't horror, but it was pretty intense. It got horrific at times. Oh, Katamari people have a video game coming out? That's awesome. I never did play Watam. Or Nobi Nobi Boy, even. Oh, Watam is the one coming out? Okay. I need to play Donut County, too. Still haven't gotten through that.
There's no other way but to cross here.
It finally came out. It's wild. Okay. Concentrate. QTE Master. Shit, Hydrobot's distracting me. Up? You're fucking with me now. Whew. Alright, I am gonna save. Cause fuck this. Isn't Suda making No More Heroes for Switch? He's making Travis Strikes Again, right? Is that the name of it? It's not No More Heroes. It seems like it's some weird offshoot game, but don't really know much more about it from that. God damn, you gotta do it again. Like he gets transported into a game system and has to fight his way through different video games.
The 10th floor.
Which sounds like a pretty cool concept, especially in the hands of Suda. I'm excited to see what it is, what it ends up being. For no other reason than I just want to. I know the soundtrack's gonna be fire. God damn it! They're just adding more. They're just adding more arrows. Jesus.
If I'm careful enough, I think I can get across.
Are you gonna stream a rhythm game so we get to see you in your god mode? It's been a while, hasn't it? I'll probably do more Rock Band soon. Been getting that itch to play DJ Hero again. Oh yeah, and I need to study up on Groove Coaster. Christ. There. I did it. God damn it. Alright. This asshole has to be on the 10th floor. Alright. 10th floor. God, I can see this. I can see daylight. More planks! More! Jesus Christ, man. Alright, we can do this. No problem. Just planks, no problem. Yeah, that's right. They have Ruby in Rock Band now. There's no reason. There's no excuse.
I better not fall.
Good call, Ryo. Thank you for the resub, Red Legs. 29 months, man! That's awesome. 29 months of crossing planks and winning lucky hit. Occasionally pop into old Yakuza games just for the amazing karaoke minigames. The karaoke sequences in Yakuza are the best.
Who must be there?
Is there fall damage? Oh my god. I didn't know they were gonna hit me with one right at the beginning. Holy shit. How do you load? You have to go back to the menu? Okay. That felt a little cheap, I'm not gonna lie, but whatever, I'm not doing it for me, I'm doing it for you guys.
I better not fall.
For the Larmy. Twitch Nation. How else am I gotta get that fucking... I need to get beachfront property, you guys. Okay? And I'm not gonna do it by, like, working hard. I'm gonna do it by playing video games. So you guys are gonna do that for me. Pile of dead gang members. How does this guy get up here? How does he get groceries? Does he get Amazon Prime? In honesty, for Shenmue, do you enjoy the playful cringe, the story, or the style of old school vibes? I mean, all of it, a little bit. I've waxed philosophic about it extensively before, so
There's a room.
I won't get into the full diatribe, but I really like the ambition. God damn it! I was fucking looking at chat. Thank you, Boss K, for another gifted sub. I apologize that I'm not paying attention and keep bombing off of the... Oops. Wait, was that... Do it for me because I've never seen past this part. I'm trying. Man, I'm trying. No, it's okay, split screen. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I just enjoy talking to people too much.
I better not fall.
Yeah, blame chat. Do people actually do that? Blame chat for distracting them while they're streaming? Like seriously get like snippy about it? I would have won, but chat. Chat's the reason I'm not good at this game right now. I'm actually really good at all games all the time. Yeah, probably. That's all I can figure. Alright, here we go. I'm paying attention this time. Ha! Nailed it. Oh, I did it! All video games complete. Oh yeah, most streamers do it only as a joke. Yeah, I would think so too. But the credits are behind this door.
Finally, we're here to meet him.
Ren, where did you come from?
Yeah, what?
I ran down a tip from a snitch around here and got the key for the elevator.
That's the best. There's no words at all. Oh man. That was one time Rio actually reacted properly.
Where did Zoo disappear to?
Calm down.
Shut up! I am calm. That's the stick.
Yeah, I don't know what we needed that for. It's probably like a keyhole in this room somewhere.
Four heavenly beasts. It smells fishy.
Yeah. There must be something here.
I'll be on the lookout. Hurry and search.
I do love sequences where you get to just poke around in a room that's not yours. Take that off the wall. Yep. Clues. Dang it. I want to open drawers and stuff. Oh, it's a sequence where I get to be in first person. Dang it. The X keeps turning into a use thing and then it stops. Okay. Gosh, a square hole. Weird.
There are holes in the face. Looks like a keyhole. Zane gave me this one. Good.
Huh?
This was the right one.
How does he know? What you sipping on? Just water. Drunch.
3 more to go.
No big deal. Just staying hydrated. So, are there like other keys hidden in this room? Is that the idea? Oh no.
I know there must be a clue.
Where's the clue? Shouting at a vase. Reveal your clue to me. Is there a key in there? Oh!
There's something...
Yes!
This is...
Yes!
A phoenix.
I ruled this game!
I should keep this.
Yeah, this is mine now. Alright. I guess I just guessed correctly. There's got to be something in this room that tells you...
Is this a vase? Anywhere that I overlooked?
Oh, there's one. Just fucking sitting there.
Similar to the snake tortoise stick. I'll keep it.
You gonna get upset if there's no planks in Shenmue 3? No, because there will definitely be planks. So it's not something I even have to worry about or acknowledge or think about. No problem. It was letting me look at that sign before. How did he warp to the other side of the table? Whatever.
Did Zoo write this?
Shenmue is perfect. Shenmue's perfect and I love it. And look at me twizzle this book around for no reason. Cool. What year did this game come out? People looked it up. It was what, 2001, I think?
It's just a birdcage. A
Very
turtle shell.
dismissive. Damn. Yeah, plank gate. I am curious to see if there's going to be a, like, weird subculture meltdown about Shenmue 3 about something.
This is Lineage of a Style.
Just give it a shake and put it back. What's up, Insomniac? It's going pretty good. Making some progress in the old Shenmue. Jiggling some vases.
Did I overlook anywhere?
I don't know. Did you? I guess I'm short one key.
Nothing strange.
100%. Yeah. It won't have enough of something, or it'll have too much of something, but whatever, man, as long as it gets made. See, I wonder about that.
Must be some clues.
The Shenmue community seems pretty down for whatever.
This uniform is.
Oh, that's the Hazuki Dojo uniform, right?
The Hazuki name's on it.
Yeah.
Perhaps this was my father's. What?
That's a weird sound. What? Okay, whatever. People can freak out hard over puddles in a video game. Of course, Shenmue 3 has some stupid controversy.
This is a picture.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really only like 2 people that were mad about puddles. And it wasn't just puddles either. But yeah, I guess in that regard, yeah, there will, I guess, Kotaku will do their civic duty and find some dude tweeting about Shenmue 3 and then turn it into a whole thing.
There are 4 holes in the face, like keyholes.
I don't know which ones go where.
What's inside the jar?
So I'll just try stuff. Wouldn't be too hard to brute force it at this point.
Wrong hole?
What are you doing, blockhead?
First time he's ever said that.
Shut up.
Nice. Shut up. I'm really trying here.
Good. Heard the key click. 2 more.
I feel like Death Stranding's going to be a really controversial game.
This is...
Maybe.
One hidden beneath the uniform.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Wrong hole?
I can't wait forever.
Oh. Trotting out the Kickstarter at E3, then claiming it was to gauge interest. I mean, that can be true, though. I don't know that that was necessarily, like, a lie. There was no way that game was going to get funded on Kickstarter alone.
Good, it fits.
It's very hard to run a company off of Kickstarter. Because the realms of money are just different. So I can totally see it being the sort of thing where they were like, hey, if you can raise this amount of money
this is
in any way,
one on the desk.
Then at least that demonstrates some part of the market is willing to pay for it. But I don't think anyone was willing to front the cost of that development budget without some display of interest behind it.
Wrong hole?
What?
Is it gonna take all day?
There's only 1 hole left.
Why don't you keep quiet?
Unless there's a secret hidden hole. No, pretty much just that one. Austin, yeah, I have played Forsaken. I like it a lot so far, but I've only played it for like an hour. So... let's try it again.
Wrong insert?
I can't wait forever.
Maybe there's more than 4 keys.
Don't have to.
It's like they're married, yeah. 2 million as a goal for funding a game as large as Shenmue just felt weird. Yeah, it was weird. I guess theoretically, yeah, wrong key, I think so. I guess theoretically they would have been much more upfront about the nature of all that to begin with. Swear to God he locked onto this thing, yeah.
Yin and yang. Same as the banner in our dojo.
Oh! Booyah. Yeah, there are more than 4 keys.
There's something... This is...
It's what, a 20th of the budget? I honestly don't know. I've I don't know what start to finish game dev budgets look like. Thanks for the Prime sub, Maddie. You take a key out of the head, and it's actually one for the eye. I don't know, they lock in and they don't really there's not really an interface to do that. You can't really look at or interact with keys that are already stuck in there.
There are 4 holes in the face, like keyholes.
Yeah, I think we got it.
This is the one I found behind the frame of the yin and yang.
It is like Spider-Man. You know what? This game is just Spider-Man. I just realized that. Yes.
Good.
Number Ginger. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Heard the key click.
Thanks for the content. Appreciate it. I'm just happy people want to watch stuff. I live a very blessed life. And now what? Oh.
Hey.
Cool. I always wondered how that stuff works. Like keys that make entire things move? Because there has to be like a motor or something, right? That struck me as a bit off. Obviously, Shenmue fans weren't so turned off. To each their own, of course.
What the heck?
It was awkward. But hey, I mean, I'm just glad the impossible dream is happening. I hope people show up when the game comes out and actually buy the damn thing. I mean, on a completely separate level, it's also nice that Yu Suzuki's just making games again. He had such a hot streak, and then just kind of, sort of, I guess, moved into the background after Shenmue. I don't know the actual...
Who are you?
I am Yo.
Number 1 Ginger, sorry.
Hazuki.
My bad. Yeah, maybe he's been directing games since then, but I haven't heard his name in a while.
He's here! Yuan is here!
How did everyone get here? Oh my god.
Good work. Thanks to both of you, I was able to find Yandazu.
What? Damn! Follow.
Not very smart, are you? Old ones would trigger like a sandbag in the wall that would go down and pull the pulleys on a sliding door. Some of them just pull the lock and you swing it open. The ones in the hotel in West Virginia are like that. Ah, sandbags. That makes sense.
Let's run! Ren! Move over!
It's just an easy 10-story drop. Whoa. What? Yo, that was legitimately badass. Fucking time to go. Just fell 25 feet on my back. Let's fucking do it. You think I give a shit about this? After what just happened to me? You just saw? Did dude just knock his friend out? Because I think he did. Fuck. Oh shit. Damn it. Fuck this guy. God. Fight the other dude! What's happening to the screen? Why is it doing this? It's still going. Oh, okay. Jesus. Scripted loss, I guess.
You're getting on mine.
Yeah, Sub-Zero finally got fighting. I think it's already over, too. Oh, shit.
Who the hell?
Wait, why did she come to Kowloon? Why is everybody here? the cuckoo kajou. Well, I got excited that you are in chat, so welcome. Oh yeah, I guess this is that one weird door that they didn't let me come inside. I'm over here now. She prays to a weird lady statue? What is happening in this game? Why is everyone so weird? All I want to do is murder someone. Jeez. We're gonna get complicated.
Why are you here?
He's been unconscious for 3 days?
I treated the wound, but you should still take it easy.
Where's young Dazu?
The Yellowhead.
So they took him away.
How old is that band-aid on his face? It's actually his face. He just has a skin condition. Is this a saint or something? What's going on here? I guess so.
Where's this place?
This is where Zoomin and Shuing grew up.
Zooming?
My brother.
Huh?
He grew up and left here. To revenge.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Our parents were killed. My brother was like you. He sought revenge, and...
Need some confirmation. Does Adam actually smoke? I'm not gonna comment on the lives of other people when you can ask them directly, and they can choose to...
You must not succumb to the evil path.
Answer you or not. So, I recommend you, if you can ask him directly on social media, and if he answers you, then you're good. Gotta peace out. Alright, thanks for watching. That was it. That was her grand plea to try and get him to give up. Revenge. Didn't work. I showed him the statue and everything. Alright, well. Fresh out of Leeds, got my ass kicked. Just another day in Shenmue.
Yo!
Oh yeah, this kid.
Whoa. Are you alright?
Like, everyone is immediately infatuated with Ryo. They want to help him. They're worried about him all the time.
Ren's
Seems so
waiting for you
weird.
at his hideout.
Huh. Alright.
Alright.
So that's what happened. But I'm glad you weren't badly hurt.
Hi, Grace. Oh, you had a weird dream your substrate disappeared?
Captured by Dunn.
Aw. Well, you did it. It's still there. Everything's fine.
Where Zoo is. I heard that he was taken to the Yellowhead building.
Not there.
That building is Donyu's hideout. Why there?
Donyu was ordered by the Chu men to find Zhu.
So Zhu was taken there. To turn him over to Lan Di.
This camera works pretty wild. Yeah, I knew that would get you all excited.
Zhu's life is in danger.
But how do we get inside the building?
The Yellowhead.
Why, Zeki, you're asking the real hard questions here. Joy, Shuying, or Nozomi, or Ren, or Goro,
Get it.
or Dellen.
Doesn't pay to go against Lan Di.
The answer is none.
Make money, but I can't risk my life for it.
Because Ryo doesn't know what he's doing.
Do as you like.
Yeah! The expression on the dude's face reminds me of the mask seller from Majora's Mask. Yes!
Yo!
That is very similar.
Wouldn't be so foolish.
Also, I'm just now putting together Joy's top.
Going there to get killed.
It's not actually connected, it's just got a band.
I have to go. A real man would understand.
Damn, dunk on this kid.
I'll try to get some information on the Yellowhead. We'll make contact using Chawan sign.
It's a bralette. Yeah, basically. Man. It's like a belt in
Have it your way.
a plastic bag. So to just go to Yellowhead Building and start running around, banging on all the doors? Yeah, it sounds like me. Probably the best part of the game coming up? Well, it's almost 8. I was gonna stop, but I think I have to save it for next time. Yeah, cup rearranging. Excited for more of that. Yeah, I think I'll call it there, guys. For tonight. I thought I might be able to finish the game today, but I guess there's still a few more hours left. It'd be nice to finish it before I go to London, which, by the way, I'm going to London soon, so won't be streams for about a week, because I'll be tromping around the globe. Maybe I can finish it tomorrow, if I'm not packing or doing other stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it. One step closer to that that beachfront stream house that you guys want for me to get so badly. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Yeah, maybe I can knock it out tomorrow. I do remember the game just sort of, once you hit the down, like once you start going downhill towards the end of the game, it's just a cruise right down to the end. So. But yeah, see you guys next time. Have a good evening.
Is that just like yesterday? A little bit different, but we can still use it on that route. Great, looking great. Good.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Hard to see again.
Håll käften, Orkan.
Papa, Mama,
Hej, hej. I dagens slutbevis får ni bland annat se ett reportage från ett av de 3 museum för datateknik som existerar i världen. Och ett av dem, hör och häpna, ligger i Göteborg. Och så naturligtvis denna bäst i Europa på demos. Datateknikens egen informationskanal. Vem är Sveriges snabbaste och bästa dataspelare? Nobody. Här får ni se hur det gick till. Denna maskin som blivit ett gyllene skrin.
Now commencing. Operation started.
Don't see a fool! It's the Xeon! They stole Unit 2 and it's armed with the nuke! It's the Xeon!
We must live on to carry out the will of our leader. We don't have the strength to move against him.
We must prevent that weapon from being used.
Let's go now!
Thunder moving out!
Xeon will rise rise again. To victory! Fight for death!
Gundam 0083, Saturday night at 12:30.
In the distant future, mankind has reached the stars, but the galaxy is troubled.
What do you think you're doing? Don't fire!
The Earthsphere Alliance rules the outlying colonies with an iron fist.
I'm sure God would understand the steps we're taking.
Isn't it about time you people realized the ones posing the most threat are none other than yourselves? We've had enough!
Those who oppose them...
We won't be needing you any further.
What?
Die. Battles are waged with mobile suits, the key to military dominance. The only hope for the colonies, 5 elite soldiers and their legendary mobile suits called Gundams.
There will be a day when the Gundams will save us all.
What this is war.
All of you are very mistaken, and the Gundams will soon come to rectify your mistakes.
Silence!
Now, these pilots will shake the foundations of the Alliance and change the course of history.
You saw I was a kid and you underestimated me.
Shouldn't be fighting at all!
If they can stay alive.
Those Gundam pilots are desperate. They'll battle even if it means forfeiting their lives. Mission accepted.
It's a Gundam!
I'll eliminate all obstacles.
Just who are you anyway?
Say goodbye.
Get all mobile suits ready for combat at once! Can you?
Don't die on me!
From the Gundam universe, a new chapter in one of the greatest anime sagas of all time. Gundam Wing. Weekdays at 5:30. Suit up.
Those who have laid eyes on a Gundam shall not live to tell about it.
Only Toonami.
Holistically minded cyberpunks have developed designer foods and vitamins to promote learning, psychic flexibility, and increase the mind's bandwidth. When penetrating a secure system, or making a run, a cyberpunk needs to be highly alert. The slightest entry error could mean disaster. These uncontrolled substances descend from the psychotropic experimentation of the 60s. Legal drugs that make one smarter? Can anyone afford to just say no?